participant. She hails from Greensboro, North Carolina. She weighs in at 132 pounds. This is Krissy.
Now let me up.
Yeah, y'all come. Get her out of that corner. Get her out of that corner.
What?
Get her out of that corner. Come on. Talk to me. You quit?
Come on!
Come on. Talk to me. You quit?
No! Jana! No!
Come on. All you gotta do is count. Get off that hair.
I'm still crying.
It's over.
Yeah, we couldn't get that. Apparently, God said to cut your mic off.
You talk way too much, so God cut it off. So, all right. Well, this match is about to get started. Let's get it going. Melvin, ring the bell.
Women lock up in the center of the ring. Allie Recks pushes Catal to the
Whoa,
corner.
Allie Recks is already showing off here. Skipping around the ring.
Strutting her stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think this is the time for her to be playing around with our friend Catal here.
Not so early in the match, Red. She has to focus on the match at hand.
Kasey Catal looking a bit frustrated. The match just started. Backslide. Referee needs to get on his job. Doesn't seem as though that he's really running on top of these pinfalls here.
Well, Recks is making sure to take a breather here. And she's still clapping and showing off. I don't get it.
And while she takes a breather, we will too, because this show has been brought to you by Turnbuckle Tabloid, also by RageWorks.net. Do you love wrestling? This is where you're getting at. Turnbuckle Tabloid and RageWorks.net. TurnbuckleTabloid.com, the podcast for you and wrestling fans alike. Kasey Catal working
the push
in the
off.
corner. Allie does the push.
Ooh, kick right to the face.
Reminds me of my last fight I had with my daughter's mother.
Two.
Kick out at two. Allie Recks looking at the referee, asking as though, can I get away with that? Kick to the gut by Recks.
3, 4. Drops Catal to the.
Come on, ref, do your job, do the count. Heavy count, sir.
Just get off her.
Allie Recks seems to be getting some leeway here. The referee is letting them go somewhat.
I feel like Allie Recks can get anything she wants with just the way she's strutting her stuff right now. Oh, sidewalk slam.
2 count. Allie Recks trying to find ways to put Kasey down, but Kasey still finding ways to get back on her feet. Working on the mid rope.
What? Get off.
Knees to the back.
Ref.
Last time I had knees to the back, I was working at a Korean shop, and I had a freebie from a nice little Chinese woman named Mrs. Sue. She did a nice wonder with her knees on my back. But that's another story for another time.
Can I get the information for that, please? Catal is struggling to get up as Recks is once again. Ooh.
Brush chop. Snapmare turn. Kick to the back. Reminiscent of Daniela Bryant. Kick to the face. Put both boots.
Ooh, another kick out of 2. Seems like Catal will not give up.
I'm waiting to see a female wrestler wear red bottoms. What? Chop in the corner. Elbow returned.
I can't even speak my mind because Melvin, you keep talking. Jesus, Lord.
Yeah. Reversal, good move by Catal, avoiding such an attack by Allie. Kick back to the head. The crowd really into this one tonight.
Don't you see the fight in Catal? Catal will not give up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She's in a dangerous spot right now. What a reversal by Catal.
What a
Whoa. Double knees to the back. Olski is stuck right now. He loves seeing these 2 women going at it. The last time he saw 2 women go at it was last night before his mother walked into the room.
Yeah, exactly. But had to wipe some drool off my face. But let's continue the action.
Yeah. These women are showing heart and grit and determination. Determination.
That's determination.
That's determination and intimidation at the same time. You just make up words when you go along.
You just conjuncted a word.
Yeah. Determination.
Ooh, is that like a code breaker?
It's her form. It's the Victoria's Secret code breaker. Melvin, is your mic working over there? I see you struggling over there.
Catal getting up.
Yeah.
This match has been intense so far.
Ooh. Into the shoulder into the turnbuckle. Post. Yeah.
Once again, this is ICW New York.
Kasey Catal with the pin. And the W!
And the
Kasey
win.
Catal gets the W tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
What a great match by both women. Kasey Catal with the victory. I see a bright future in her.
What a hell of a match, and ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen just how great Brandi Lauren is in her matches on Shine and Evolve Wrestling, I advise you to go to the WWE Network and check out the hellacious match that Brandi Lauren had with Shotzi Blackheart at the Evolve 10th anniversary show. I mean, I was there live, and I thought both women were about to kill themselves.
It was an amazing match. You definitely saw the women take over Philadelphia that night.
And tonight, the Ava Taker making her BCW debut. We've seen Brandi Lauren before in BCW at Queen of the North 1, actually.
Referee. You guys should have the referee more often.
This match will be for a spot in the main event Fatal 5-Way Elimination match to crown the new BCW Women's Championship made vacant by Faye Jackson announcement earlier tonight. Brandi Lauren versus, I mean, listen, I love Ava Everett, but she's got to take this match a little seriously if she thinks she wants to get past Brandi Lauren.
Or does Brandi need to take her seriously?
Brandi takes everybody seriously when it comes to that ring. Did you just not listen to the resume that Pete Rosado was laying out here for you?
Oh, absolutely, but I definitely think Ava has a few tricks up her sleeve.
Ava Everett thought she had the one-up on Brandi, and Brandi pushing her right into the corner. Listen, Ava Everett's resume is pretty good itself. I mean, Ava Everett has been making a name for herself. Remember, she started as a valet for Anthony Green and became a woman star in her own right, rivaling Anthony Green. And it's funny,
but
both
who's with
of these
Anthony Green
ladies
now?
work with Anthony,
Anthony Green, yeah.
Where is he, by the way?
It's probably under the ring.
Oh, big slap by Brandi Lauren.
The years of experience that AJ Penn has had in this industry, I'm sure that had to have been rubbed off to Brandi
wow.
Lauren before tonight.
Forearms exchange.
Oh. There you go, Ava.
Ava
Come
Everett
on.
going for that choke slam. Brandi covering up as would be expected. It went right for, I guess, a chop to the belly?
Yep, she didn't expect that. See, you gotta take her seriously.
Eat my shorts?
Oh, God. What a kick to the
Great
face.
catchphrase.
Why?
High knee to the corner there. And a bulldog out of the corner. I do want to say, I marked out a little bit. Did you hear the music Ava Everett came out to?
Yes, that's all that.
She
Like,
gave us
how can
the
you
All
not-
That theme song.
How can you not love that?
That was great.
Mark.
I am gladly a mark for all that. Oh, that was one of the greatest shows
all
in
the
the
shows
world.
on Nickelodeon, Wild and Crazy Kids, all of that.
Oh! Went for a leg drop on the apron, patented by, well, you know who. Missed it, though, and Brandi getting that legs through the bottom rope, and we've seen that on Evolve Wrestling.
Absolutely. We've seen that and a lot more in Evolve, so Ava needs to step it up.
Oh!
This is where Brandi Lauren comes alive. Did you hear the thud of a body just laid out here on this hardwood floor?
Brandi Lauren just body slammed
She's
Ava
still feeling
Everett
the effects of that slap.
onto the wooden floor here at the Knights of Columbus in Ridgefield Park. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We're in New Jersey tonight.
There's no guardrails. It is raw that as raw as gonna get.
Yep. Well, in the crowd, the crowd's ready.
Wait, can we play Let the Bodies Hit the Floor tonight if it's as raw as raw can get?
I don't know about that.
Let's talk about those throwbacks, right? Let's talk about them throwbacks.
Brandi right on the attack as Ava Everett gets into the ring, really putting the boots to her. And, you know, we talked about this in the the Marty Bell, Danny Jordan match about Danny having a lesser experience level than Marty Bell, and we can almost say that.
Look at AJ. Look
listen,
at AJ.
The
Taking
referee
advantage.
was doing a great job counting out Brandi Lauren. Okay,
Right, there you go.
You know, there's so much great women action right here.
AJ needs to stay in his place.
But again, we're talking about
AJ was just trying to help out.
the experience edge that Brandi Lauren has over Ava Everett, where Brandi Lauren has been the big matches, the big exposure. Ava's still kind of finding her way. Is going to probably have to find a way after that one.
The cover.
He's actually a nice referee. He actually apologized for counting too. They're trading tips now. Now these two are friends behind the
Yes,
scenes
I
when
love
you
this
don't know.
referee. Distraction is everything.
What are you
Unless
talking about
AJ gets
distraction?
involved.
No, Brandi Lauren.
Come on, AJ.
It's just talking.
Using
to the
Brandi's
queen.
ring jacket.
He needs to use his jacket.
That's a great jacket, I must say.
Actually, I will say, it's a phenomenal jacket.
Body slam there by Brandi Lauren. But Brandi, I mean,
Is that a pin count?
I mean, is she really going to go there with that kind of a pin? I mean, even Eddie said you got to go harder than that.
Yeah, no.
Side headlock here. Looks like a submission maneuver here, almost like a side headlock sleeper there.
She said
Said
no.
no.
But she said ow.
Oh, did she say out?
And then said
Yeah,
no.
and it's a no.
Okay. In that order?
Right.
Yes.
Ow, then
She's
no.
still in it, though.
And again, a no. This time, no ow.
Well, Brandi Lauren always brings the pain to all her opponents, so I could understand why ow was
It's such an
first.
unassuming face. You would think Brandi Lauren's a nice person.
She is a very nice person.
I don't know.
I
with
never
AJ,
said she was not.
With AJ behind her corner, I don't know if she is.
Huge kick there. Ava tried to stop her momentum by holding that top rope. Brandi right there with that kick to the jaw, flooring Ava Everett. I mean, the Ava Taker's going to need an Undertaker-like comeback here. Oh!
She needs a pull.
Reverse hangman on the bottom rope.
Caught right in the
Slingshot.
throat. Love it.
Cover in the middle of the ring here by Brandi. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Ava Everett. Right, still in this.
These women doing whatever it takes to be Queen of the North tonight. Oh, what a special
They
night.
want to be a part of history. This is the way to go about it.
Well, one lady who won't be the Queen of the North tonight, at least tournament-wise, is Riley Shepard, who will be facing off against Darius Carter later tonight for the BCW World Heavyweight Championship. And Janelle, what did you think when Riley exploded off this commentary table?
I was excited beyond measure. I think Riley's been sitting here building up, and I think tonight is the night she shows Darius who she really is.
Shocked the world and all of us. We knew that tomorrow night was her first official match back at Work Rate Entertainment. But coming here tonight and exploding in front of the world and saying, I'm cleared tonight, and I'm going to fight you.
It was worth the surprise.
One of the dumbest moves I've ever seen in professional wrestling. Coming a day earlier. What?
And Ava landing the big apron leg drop
Come
here.
on,
This
Ava.
could be it. Cover here. 1, 2, and
Wait. She's by the rope.
Is she by the rope or is
See,
AJ
that
by
is
the
what
rope?
is so important to have AJ Penn in your corner, to keep little crooked referees like this on the up and up.
Or to keep your arm on the rope.
Arm on the bottom rope, breaking the count. Ava calling for that big choke slam.
Fans want to see it, but it's not going to happen. Brandi Lauren's just a stronger competitor.
Brandi begging out of it.
Is that a brown paper bag?
Is that a Four Loko?
Is that a Corona?
Coronavirus. Wait.
Ain't no party like an AJ party, because an AJ party won't stop. Come on.
It needs to stop. It's not the way to get to the title.
Come on, be a big girl, Ava.
I've heard Ava's
Be
a fan
part-
of the Fizzy Bubbly.
I love bubbly.
Be part of the cool kids. There you go.
Wow.
Maybe there's hope for Ava yet. There you go.
Oh, it is a Corona.
No!
It's a Corona. Good for you, girl.
The Corona.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Do
what's
we need
going
masks? What's going on here?
I think that Ava Everett has been afflicted with the coronavirus
on? Is
here
she?
tonight.
Oh no!
Did she
Oh
just
no!
pass
It's
out?
contagious.
Guys, I hope you guys have insurance.
The EMT needs to start handing
I
out
mean,
masks.
this has been deadly. We had the first confirmed
Oh my
case.
God.
Who knew?
Where
Who
are the
knew?
medics?
Who knew that coronas were the cause behind the
How low-
coronavirus?
This is how low
Oh,
we go.
wait.
Uh-oh.
She just rose like the Undertaker.
The Ava Taker rising again.
Brandi, no.
Super kick.
Brandi, no.
Choke slam.
Big choke slam
Not like this.
by Ava Everett. Cover. 1, 2. Oh!
Oh, so close.
You're not going to get one over like that on Brandi Lauren.
Huge kick out.
You're not making a name for yourself on the name of Brandi Lauren, the new member of the PCA.
Look at AJ once again interrupting.
Oh, Brandi. Oh! Going low.
The referee doing a
Going
great
How
job.
dirty can this
Roll
be?
up cover. 1, 2, and that's it.
so
Brandi
disappointed
Lauren
in Brandi.
steals
Ring
one.
the bell.
But ladies and
Winner of
gentlemen,
this match, and now advancing to the finals, Brandi Lauren.
both members of the PCA are in the Fatal 5-Way.
Unbelievable.
shut up! You suck! Come on, get off the show! 1, 2, 3! Come on, Barbarian! Go, throw, fuck it! 1, 2, 3! Come on, hey, ready to show!
Brand new women's wrestling straight from Queens, New York. This match is from BCW's Final Judgment 3. After the match ends, check out the full show on TitleMatchNetwork.com. And don't forget to hit subscribe here on YouTube for new releases every day.
Much respect to the Wrestle Bay here, who was recently a guest on our show, Shot of Wrestling, and she has not had an easy road to be the star that she is today, and there's so many more greater things to come for her as she wraps up 2019.
Listen, I'll be very honest with you. It's been, and I made this announcement on Twitter earlier today. 6 years ago, when I was barely starting in this business, I got an opportunity to interview Joey Ryan at an FWE show in Queens, New York. 6 years later, I'm calling his match later on tonight, sharing a locker room with the man. 6 years ago, I remember meeting Vanity when she was still training to be a professional wrestler. And here she is now, 6 years later, the Wrestle Bay, making her impact known at Evolve Wrestling, in Shine Wrestling, going down to Queens of Combat, and now she is the BCW Women's Championship #1 contender. I mean, Faye's got a lot to deal with tonight with Lala, but she's got to know that in her rearview mirror is coming Vanity.
Absolutely.
Oh, and Vanity takes out Vicki with a vicious shoulder
Don't
attack,
you
I want to
look
say.
at that
And then
swag.
says, suck it.
Look at that swag by the Wrestle Bay.
Oh, she said, you're not fooling me, Vicious, and just stomped on her.
Went for the back elbow after the clothesline, missed both.
What a crossbody.
Vicious Vicki just collapsed under the weight of that one there.
Oh,
What
kick
a kick.
to the gut and right into a headlock. Oh, she just punched her in the side of the head.
So smart.
So mean.
Vicious Vicki is looking to be vindicated by victory here tonight at BCW.
Looks like she's trying to wear down Vanity right now.
Well, that's how you got to do it. I mean, Vanity surprised Tasha Steelz at the last show. It was that surprise. You know, you come out there, you're a little overconfident, you put your #1 contendership on the line, and Vanity shocked the ever-living hell out of Tasha Steelz.
But that's what BCW is all about. This is the land of opportunity. You know?
Oh,
And Tasha Steelz got a little bit cocky and didn't think that opportunity someone was going to take advantage of it.
Went
And
up and
Vanity
over.
did.
Nope.
tried for a modified sunset and got caught for her actions.
You want to know why? Do you see how jacked the legs on Vanity are? This is a woman who does not skip leg day.
No, not at all. My thick-thighed sister. Arm drags for Vicious Vicki.
Tossing her with
Speaking
ease,
of
too.
both our women's division and legs, how's the knee, Riley?
I was wondering where you were going with that after. Oh, and a monkey flip.
I am a gentleman, Riley.
Going for the pin.
Going
One.
for the
Cover.
Sorry, I was very distracted with the line of thinking. The knee is there. It's still a zombie knee because I have a cadaver, but it's getting stronger every day.
Soon enough, I mean, I hate to say it because I hate gonna have to lose it from the table, but soon enough, I mean,
Aww.
Riley's gonna be rejoining this women's division, and Riley, I gotta ask you, you see how this women's division is changing? I mean, Tasha's out, Vanity's in, Faye, the longest reigning women's champion. You got people like Ruthless Lala coming in, Vicki coming in. Okay, girls out here like Chris Statlander.
Oh, she completely missed that one.
And Savannah Evans, who have been out here during this time. I mean, you're walking into a pretty stacked women's division.
I am, and all I keep thinking the entire time you say that is soon. Just over and over with like a cat's beady eyes looking over.
Guys,
But
Vicious Vicky's
I
living
am
up
just
to her name right
watching
now.
Vicki choke out Vanity, and all I want to do is get back in the ring and violently take her out.
Well, I do know a little birdie has told me a little cover here by Vicki. 1, 2, and a kick out. A little birdie has told me that in January of 2020, BCW will once again be hosting the Queen of the North
Oh my
tournament, the all-women's extravaganza where only women will compete unless we have male champions. So obviously, if Darius Carter is still champion come January, he will defend the BCW championship at that show. And whoever the tag team champions are will defend in an intergender contest. I mean, the Queen of the North show this past year, one of a kind. It was an incredible night. I mean, do you remember that incredible match between Lufisto and Kimber?
Oh my gosh. The crowd was on their feet.
Oh
They
my
were
gosh.
spent.
And Vicky's going back to choking Vanity. I apologize. I'm super, super excited about Queen of the North 2.0, but I'm also super excited to
The
see
quickness.
these two taking each other out. And Vicki coming in with
The powerhouse now.
heavy
Twice in the corner and a bulldog there. Cover by Vicki.
She's got her. She's got her.
This is
That's
going to be it. Kick out at 2.
And with a screech, Vanity says, no, not today.
I would be frustrated too after everything that Vicious Vicki just put into Vanity. She should have been out.
I mean, you don't want to be a one-hit wonder if you're Vanity. You just
Oh my gosh, and back to the choking.
This is not. Come on, ref.
just became
No.
the BCW #1
Look at
contender.
her claws and nails are digging into her face. Come on, ref.
Oh,
Finally, that heavy
Vanity
punch
finally
giving a
with
little
a
space.
forearm. But Vicki is
Ooh!
oh yes.
Reverse press.
Oh,
Oh,
my
taking it
God.
out. Oh, your frustration, girl. Take it out on her.
Vanity was slamming her head into the bottom and giving her a back elbow in a clothesline.
But Vicky's just getting back up for more.
Uh-oh, the corner is not a good place for her. I don't know if you know anything about Vanity, what she has in store for her right now.
Is it?
Go, girl.
Oh, yes it is, the cookie cutter.
Ding! Cookies are ready.
And I have been on the opposite side of that, and let me tell you, it is
That's it, it's
not
over.
Cover.
fun. Oh, in
Puts
the
her right
ropes.
at the ropes. Yeah, that hurt.
I thought Vanity had it there.
That hurt. I don't care who you are. That hurts.
And Vicky's still coming back. I mean, she's not giving up easy.
Oh, but she gets her leg caught on that kick.
These two women are putting the very best of what the women's division has here to offer, man. This is great.
Oh, ouch.
Vicky
a little
goes up
leg
top,
switch
but
to the-
Vanity like, nope, not happening
Uh-oh.
here.
What's she doing?
And it looks like she's going
Could
for
he
some
pick
sort
her
of
up?
muscle buster
Oh
here.
my
No.
goodness.
After all that's been going on.
Oh my goodness. She came crashing
That's it, go for the pin.
down.
Dropped her there. It's got to be over here, and it is.
What a match.
Wow.
Here
What a
is your
match.
winner,
Vanity just keeps going out, keeps pressing the head.
Brand new women's wrestling straight from Queens, New York. This match is from BCW's Final Judgment 3. After the match ends, check out the full show on TitleMatchNetwork.com. And don't forget to hit subscribe here on YouTube for new releases every day.
2, 3, 4. Next week it's tournament.
This match has been licensed and remastered by Title Match Network. And don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube for new releases every day.
The winners of this match, the only Russia and T.J. Crawford. The match started, get the fuck out of here. Now I came out here for one reason. And believe me, it's not the first time some dumbass called me out. Freight train! stupid, half retarded. So it ain't gonna be the first time or the last time I beat some retard ass. Now get your ass out here.
This match has been licensed and remastered by Title Match Network. And don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube for new releases every day.
Introducing first the challenger. She is one of the original Women of Honor, the first ever and longest reigning Ring of Honor Women's Champion. From the Jersey Shore, Japan, Sumie Sakai!
Oh! You gotta love Sumie with that sense of humor.
I wouldn't mind that milkshake either.
And her opponent, fighting out of Toledo, Ohio.
At all.
She is your inaugural BCW Women's Champion, the Queen of BCW, Faye Jackson.
Sumie getting really close to that championship. She wants it. What a beautiful title.
That BCW Women's Championship. And it is up for grabs here tonight. There it is, right in front of our commentary table.
The beautiful BCW Women's Championship.
And it is a beautiful championship. Sumie and Faye, first time ever match. Can you believe that? A first time ever matchup for Faye. Later on tonight, a first time ever matchup for the BCW World Heavyweight Championship. The four-way for the Fest title coming up next.
That's right.
What an incredible night it has been. And
the best is yet to come.
Green Man, when it comes to BCW, we've only just begun.
That's right.
You know, Darius Carter defended his BCW championship at WrestleCade this past year. Sumie definitely with a size disadvantage. But I want to bring up, if Faye Jackson,
Beautiful suplex, beautiful.
If Faye Jackson is
Well
able
executed.
to keep her championship,
Going for the pin now. Very smart for Faye. Want to end this one early.
could Faye Jackson represent BCW at
I would
WrestleCade
love to
this
see
year?
that. I would love to see that.
All right, I got a question for you, Green Man.
Dream Man, I love it. I'll live the dream.
Dream
Sumie's
opponent.
leaving. Where's she going?
Sumie is running.
She just wants to be hydrated. She wants to be hydrated. She's going for a run.
Sumie getting her cardio in here.
Faye's running right after her. Faye's running right after her. I respect the fact that Faye's chasing her, but in a way, what a dumb move. Let her be counted out. Let yourself still hold on to that. Oh, wait a second.
Sumie.
I've seen Mike at many shows, but I've never seen him with that big of a smile.
That is the most action Mikey Mittens has ever gotten in his life.
Jeez. Where's Danny DeMonto to see that?
Oh my God, Danny. Danny DeMonto, if you're watching this, let us inform you that Mikey Mittens is no longer a virgin. He's lost it immaculately.
Wow. I don't know if I will ever say this again, but I kind of wish I was Mikey Mittens right now.
Sumie is spanking Faye. Innovative offense.
What did I just walk back into? I like it.
So let me catch you up, AJ Pan. We are hosting the first ever matchup between Sumie Sakai and Faye Jackson for the BCW Women's Championship.
I do see that.
Mikey Mittens has up cover here, and 2 count by Sumie Sakai. Has immaculately lost his virginity.
Did he?
So Sumie started a little race here at St. Sebastian's, and Faye went after her, and Sumie tried to hide on the lap of Mikey Mittens, and Faye proceeded to then twerk.
Yeah, his face is all red. It's red as the BCW colors right there.
And now
Now you're all caught up.
Sumie using some innovative offense here. And AJ, I want to bring this to you. I know you've been busy. I know back there celebrating with Azrael, the big victory over AR Fox here tonight. But I want to bring this question to you. Half crab here by Sumie. You've been around this business for a very, very long time. And you better than anyone know that when I say Sumie Sakai is underrated and underheralded, it is the absolute truth. Tell us about the great Sumie Sakai.
Oh, 100%. I mean, even before her recent, as bad as it is to say her recent successes as the Women of Honor champion, she's been toiling the industry she's been killing it on the independent scene for years. Here in the States, out in Japan, she's just been a phenomenal athlete. Everybody knows.
Oh, roll over there, cover 1-2, kick out by Sumie.
I mean, Sumie's career spans over 2 decades.
Yeah, like she's one of those names that everybody knows, but you haven't had the chance to really appreciate her on the big stage where she belongs.
Cover by Sumie again, only a 2 count. What would it mean if Sumie Sakai walked out of BCW here tonight as the new BCW Women's Champion?
Major headlines in all the websites, all the dirt sheets.
Well, it means
I mean,
that
that's huge.
Tasha Steeles will then face Sumie at our next
Oh,
show.
big missile drop kick.
That would be fantastic. Tasha would love to test her medal against Sumie Sakai. Oh, man.
Would she attack her from behind just like she did Riley Shepard?
She didn't attack her from behind. What are you talking about? Her
Did
knee
you
gave out,
violate
and
her?
she went after her, and she got the win
You're
by any means
despicable.
necessary. There wasn't a... Our name is not Darius Carter. We didn't attack the poor girl when she wasn't expecting it. She signed up for a match. No, she
you
wasn't
just
100%.
kicked her when she was down. That's what you did.
It was in the course of a match. What do you expect us to do? Cry,
happened
roll
after
over,
the
and let
match?
him... well, change through violence, as, a lot of your favorite people like to, profess. It's fine when Eric Jaden does it, right?
Oh, now you're taking tips from Eric Jaden.
If you can't beat him at times, join him. Because
Big
we've got screwed here.
splashes.
The milkshake gets rounding up. Ooh.
Oh, Faye. What
you
a
see her?
big delivery in the corner. Cover 1-2, kick out.
Let me ask you something, Green Man. You know the people who do the flyers for this show, right? The main flyer for this show, it had AR Fox, Austin Theory, Darius Carter, the Ugly Ducklings, Saeed. I didn't see Azrael on there. I didn't see the former BCW champion. Where was he?
Where was he?
Why wasn't he on there? Why wasn't he showcased? You're
absolutely
bull.
right.
Oh, roll up here, cover 1-2.
That's the bull I'm talking about here in BCW, and that's why we have to subscribe to these theories now of violence and change. If you won't give us what we deserve, we have to take it, plain and simple.
Kick out by Sumie.
Riley's a hell of a kid, but you know what? She put herself in jeopardy, and we had to make an example of her. Sorry, kid.
AJ, I know you were not part of the conversation because you were ringside for Azrael, but unfortunately, Azrael has been on quite a losing streak until tonight. Ever since WrestleCade, Azrael has.
That was 2 matches, and they weren't even official because Darius.
In the career of Azrael, outside of BC, what's going on?
Who's that?
Stop acting surprised. This dumb look across your face. I'm on to you, AJ.
I was just with Az. I didn't know what was going on here.
Bro, I used to be proud to be calling myself an AJ Pan guy, but after tonight, what are you doing with the agency, man?
We're making a name for ourselves. Ring the bell.
Get him the belt, here.
Innovative Pro Wrestling. Streaming now, only on TitleMatchNetwork.com. Sign up now and get it free. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more clips just like this.
Kimberly, the Seattle native, repping her Seattle Seahawks with her gear tonight. Also, former champions.
Harlow Kimberly taking some jabs at Harlow there.
Kimberly is no slouch to shit talk.
Yeah, she can run those jaws. And the bell is ringing. It has been a hot weekend of hard-hitting wrestling, both male and female.
Have you ever gone to lock up with your opponent and then her pray?
You know what? I like Harlow.
Oh, I do too, Brian.
I'm really liking her style.
I'm going old school. I'm going Kimber Lee on this one.
Well, Kimber Lee definitely has the advantage on the mat, as is evident right now. Front face lock applied. Harlow though, with those hips, she can move.
Kimberly has the experience. Kimberly has been around a lot longer than she gets credit for. She has gone toe-to-toe with the best of them, beaten the best of them.
I don't know, though. Kimber Lee in a precarious position here. Oh, connects. Oh.
But she can get herself out of them.
Headlock takeover.
She might be fighting from underneath, but she's always fighting. Her body is laced with bruises. And if she sit at home and complain and whine about it, does she duck out of her matches because she might have an injury?
Kimberly with a powerful head scissors, but Harlow showing off that flexibility.
As Rudy Tomjanovich,
Two very versatile athletes.
As Rudy Tomjanovich once said, the former coach of the Houston Rockets, this might be before your time, gentlemen. Never underestimate the heart of a champion. We know that Kimber Lee may have a little bit more experience over Miss O'Hara, over the champ. However, she is the champ for a reason. And she's going to show us why tonight.
She's the champ because Kimber Lee was not in the tournament originally to begin with. That is the only reason she is a champion. And Kimber Lee is going to beat her 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring, and she is going to have no chance but to give her a title shot the next time these two meet.
Why are you yelling at me?
Who's yelling? I'm not yelling.
Both ladies exhibiting technical prowess on the mat. Harlow, an up-and-coming rising star. Kimber Lee, having had her fair share of coffee in the business.
Fair share of coffee in the business.
Ex-WWE, ex-NXT, Mae Young Classic competitor.
She's competed at Ring of Honor.
Very strong striker.
CZW.
Oh, into the splits.
I taught her that move.
Wags the finger a la
The
Dikembe
defense
Mutombo.
was there.
No.
But Harlow with a high kick, schoolboy takeover.
Why is everything a basketball reference with you?
I love basketball.
Duh.
We can talk movies.
Oh, and utilizing those splits again.
Do the right thing.
Lower her elevation.
Friday. Juice.
For a chin breaker.
I got you.
All classic, brother. All classics.
Harlow with the whip in. Kim.
Head scissor takeover. Harlow is just splattered to the mat. Oh, and a bicycle kick.
Kim looking to end it early. You see how smart Kim is? She hits it with that high impact blow, and then boom, immediately goes right for the cover.
Well, yeah, you could really tell the difference between somebody who's been at that highest level, someone who's competed with the very best women in the business, and that's Kimber Lee. Thank you so much.
She's been with the best. She's trained with the best.
Brian Pillman getting delivery service to the announce booth.
That's what happens when you're a star. When you're a superstar like that, that's the kind of you should be asking him as soon as that's halfway empty. You should be like, "Excuse me, Mr. Pillman, can I get you another?"
My name is not Benson.
No, don't worry about it, Mr. Black. We're all out here paying our dues.
You can't call him that. That's messed up. You can't do that.
His name is Mr. Black, isn't it?
I mean,
thank you for being so respectful.
I got you. Oh, you weren't talking to me?
No, I was not. Harlow O'Hara.
You called her a harlot.
Wow, that was I've been hanging around you.
Oh, here it is. She comes in huge.
I've been hanging around you too long, Gino.
Tell me about it. If she keeps.
Woo!
Who is she praying to? The evil spirits.
I don't know, but I'm trying to take up religion if that's the case.
These tatted up divas, they know what they're doing out here in this ring.
Did you just call them divas?
They are divas.
Bro, they are icons. They are professional wrestlers. They are superstars.
The divas a compliment. They're beautiful.
They're all right.
Wow.
I mean, you know.
Wow.
Oh.
One
kick
count.
out from Kimber Lee.
Harlow
getting a little frustrated here.
Ooh. She's finding out just how tough Kimber Lee actually is. Don't take her for just a pretty face. Don't take her for just another superstar. Just, see, that was an angry one. That was just an angry slap. You shouldn't have done that. This crowd now trying to get behind Kim.
Oh.
But Harlow is just not having it with those knees.
Those knees to the guts.
Oof. Forearm to the chest. No, Kim
no.
saw that one
Kimberly
coming.
blocking it. Boom. Heavy chops. Ricky Steamboat coming in. Bop, bop.
Lighting up.
Cool, the enziguri. Step up. But the ropes are there.
Good ring awareness by the champ.
The ropes are there.
Kim cannot get frustrated. She
Harlow,
needs to come up.
if I remember correctly, she won her title in a very technical manner. Oh.
Harlow beats people up, technically speaking.
Referee, not seeing the hair being pulled there.
The referee doesn't see a lot.
On a reverse whip.
Noticed.
Kimberly!
Oh.
Vicious
has
clothesline by the
laid out
priestess of Harlow.
She's saying some prayers over there. She's going to make Kimberly pray tonight, and it's not going to be to the right person. He's going to make her see some angels, some demons, just like that movie. Remember Angels and Demons?
I'm pretty sure the devil fears Harlow.
That's a bold statement. What if you ask some, Harlow is the devil's apprentice? Or is that too bold? Is that too bold of a statement?
No. I mean, you got an intern for the job that you want, right?
This is true. This is very true.
It's a bold statement, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Whipping Kimberly back and forth between these ropes, punishing her.
Snapmare into. Off the rope.
Off the corner. Oh!
Vicious knee to the
She
side
caught
of Kimberly's
a
head.
whole lot on that knee.
Ooh,
Kimberly almost just
Close
was
to
knocked out, unconscious by that.
I don't even know if Kim knows she kicked out. That's just all
Reaction.
Adrenaline and reaction.
Yeah, just pure reaction. Harlow on top in a dominating position as she always finds herself.
Kimberly running on instinct right
Kimberly
here.
just
trying to mount a comeback.
May the force be with you, Kimberly. Oh, and it's a double. Yeah.
Double clothesline. Both competitors down.
IPW giving up for both of these superstars, as they should.
Now, one
The
of these
fans
two
at
dames has
Innovative
to make
Pro
it to their
are on
feet.
the edge of their seats.
Both women struggling to get to their feet.
I am struggling to stay in my seat right now.
Who's going to get up first? Will this result in a double count out, or are they going to get back to the action? Looks like they're getting up.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Another vicious forearm shot to Kim. And then one right back to Harlow. Neither one of these broads is going down.
What's up with you and the broads?
You don't like broads?
Women, young women.
You like how young? I'm just.
It's not what I said.
It's
not. It's not.
She follows her in.
Thank you, Brian. Oh, Kimberly with a stiff forearm. I hate to use that word, but right to the oh!
If you hate to use it, then don't use it.
It just kind of happened.
It's all right. We all make mistakes, Mr. Black. Oh!
Bridging German suplex for the victory, and Kimberly has taken out the champ. Why haven't you ringing the bell?
I don't know why I have so many bookmarks, but I do.
Kimberly going to the well. She might have seen Mia Yim use that move earlier on against Darius Carter. You can imitate, but you can never duplicate.
Kimberly going for another German, but Harlow keeping her base, keeping her strength about her.
Now, Mr. Black, you have seen plenty of women competitors compete
Failed
today.
attempt at O'Connor roll.
Who do you think so far stands
Double
out the
underhook.
most?
Oh, she's trying to make her submit. Now, wait a minute. What did you ask me now?
Which one of these broads is the toughest chick?
Oh!
Wow.
Well, right now, Harlow is on top, too. Oh, close two count. So I'd be hard-pressed to say
Very
Kimberly at the
innovative
moment.
slam.
I'd be hard-pressed to say that at the moment. But, again, Kimberly has the experience. She's a ring veteran. And Harlow, she's making her name for herself. But, again, she's got a lot to prove. And it looks like she's doing it to me.
She's got a lot to prove, but she's a lot hungrier, it appears.
Ooh, swift kick to the thigh, to the quads.
Oh! And a roundhouse.
Strong
Seals
style
the deal.
kick from Kimberly. Right to the side of the skull of Harlow. But the champ, showing why she does hold the gold, kicks out before the 3 count. What does Kim have planned here?
Kim has an
The
aerial,
Seahawk is going to
a
fly.
plan. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
And the Dirty Bird is down.
What a crafty move by Harlow.
Harlow.
Oh, the fisherman!
That is it. Dropped right on her skull. Counter out. That's your 3. Harlow has taken out Kimberly.
In a very impressive manner.
Very impressive.
No cheats, no dirty tricks.
You know, like Gino.
This was pure hard-hitting,
We can only
high-flying
hope for the
wrestling.
next one.
Innovative Pro Wrestling. Streaming now only on TitleMatchNetwork.com. Sign up now and get it free. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more clips just like this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you tonight as Ricky Morton and Charlie Dreamer are about to take on beautiful Bobby Eaton and Bobby Shields.
And you know what? This is a rivalry that's gone on longer than I think their partners have even been alive. Beautiful Bobby Eaton, one half of the notorious Midnight Express, and Ricky Morton, one half of those little punk crybabies, the Rock and Roll Express. This is a feud that's been going on longer than even you've been alive, Jerry.
That's right, it is a long-standing feud as it looks like Ricky Morton and Bobby Eaton are going to lock up here to start off this matchup. And like you said, this is a great feud, and these fans are really excited to see just an extra treat here. You never know what you're going to see when you come to a VCW wrestling event live.
You might even see Jerry Stefanidis actually call a move right.
I call moves right all the time.
Lock up there, and beautiful Bobby has always been the stronger of these two.
Oh! No, fires away on Ricky Morton.
One good punch there from Bobby Eaton, who has. You want to think Preston Quinn's got good punches. They've got nothing on Bobby Eaton.
This is a great combination. You see the veterans here in professional wrestling, like we said, the experience of both Ricky Morton and Bobby Eaton. They've been all over the world. Certainly, they're huge names here in the Mid-Atlantic region.
And you know, Charlie Dreamer is often considered the substitute member of the Rock and Roll Express whenever Robert Gibson can't make a show or Ricky Morton can't make a show. Charlie Dreamer will step in. We heard that earlier. But Bobby Shields getting a big opportunity here to team up with an icon in the business and beautiful Bobby.
Bobby Eaton backs Ricky Morton in the corner again, and once again,
Another
and he was complaining about a hair
beautiful
pull.
punch.
Ricky Morton going to throw a punch. Bobby Cruz caught the one punch. Ricky Morton fired away with his left hand.
And there's Bobby Shields going into the ring to try and get himself a piece of Ricky Morton.
Bobby Eaton trying to go after him, and Ricky Morton knocks Bobby Eaton down to the canvas.
And I think Bobby Eaton is a little bit frustrated with the fact that, so he's thinking better. He doesn't.
Too smart there. But Ricky Morton caught him with the right hand anyway.
Well, that was cheap by Ricky Morton, but you would expect nothing less from a punk like Ricky Morton.
Scoop and a slam by Charlie Dreamer. Oh, fast elbow drop there by Charlie Dreamer. Cover, 2 count, Bobby Shields kicks out.
First time we've seen Bobby Shields in action. I'm looking forward to seeing him wrestle. I've heard some good things about him. Charlie Dreamer we've seen sporadically here. It was only on VCW DVD, never on the TV show before.
That's right, with these 2 young, hungry talents here looking to get their name out on VCW television. Hip toss reversal by Charlie Dreamer, nice maneuver. Dreamer charges in, takes him over with a head scissor.
Big head scissor there.
Drop kick on beautiful Bobby Eaton, takes him down to the canvas.
Not exactly the way that Eaton and Shields were looking to start this match off tonight. And there you see that Dreamer and Morton have teamed together in the past. There you see the teamwork coming into play there with a knee lift to Bobby Shields' jaw.
Ricky Morton dragging Bobby Shields over the corner. You see great tag team effort right here. As we stated earlier, both beautiful Bobby Eaton and Ricky Morton are the tag team veterans in this matchup. And Bobby Eaton distracting referee Bobby Cruz, I think, inadvertently here as both Charlie Dreamer and Ricky Morton roll through and fire away on beautiful Bobby Eaton. Bobby Shields now ran face first to the top turnbuckle. Irish whip by Charlie Dreamer. Back body drop. Once again. Oh, he was going once again for that head scissor. Bobby Eaton with a cheap shot. Knocked Charlie Dreamer down to the canvas.
It was a cheap shot. Nothing Bobby Eaton does is cheap. I'll have you know that right now.
Was it legal for him to lead into the ring and punch him?
What
was it? Answer.
Who cares?
It wasn't. That makes it a cheap shot.
You know what? When you're Bobby Eaton, you can bend the rules however you like. Maybe he should come over there and grab your nose like that.
No, I wouldn't like that. That would be bad.
Exactly, because Bobby Eaton is awesome and you're not.
And Bobby Shields now choking away on Charlie Dreamer on the middle rope.
And Bobby Shields is looking to make an impact wherever he can, and he's certainly doing it on Charlie Dreamer's windpipe.
Covered by Bobby Eaton. 2 count. Charlie Dreamer kicks out.
Have you ever been to the dark side? It's a pretty nice place.
I can't say that I have. You've been there?
Yeah, of course I have.
A few times?
Bobby took me there personally once. I mean, it's a great place. The food there is amazing. You get Jim Cornette there to tell you some stories. It's a good time.
Now you see Bobby Shields and Bobby Eaton showing some great tag team efforts themselves as Bobby Shields with a boot takes down Charlie Dreamer. Now firing away. And for a team that's never tagged before, they are operating pretty efficiently so far. Bobby Shields drops down.
Well, you know, when you team with a guy like Bobby Eaton, you can't help but step up your game.
That's right, like you said earlier, this is a great opportunity for Bobby Shields and Charlie Dreamer as well, obviously. I mean, what a way to make your VCW television debut in the ring with 2 veterans like beautiful Bobby Eaton and Ricky Morton.
And Bobby Eaton with an incredible knee right into the stomach of Charlie Dreamer.
Making the tag once again to Bobby Shields back into the ring. Shields lifts Dreamer up, fires away. He's got him in the corner now. The tag team division in VCW, JD, has certainly been on fire as of late. And who's to say that the winning team here might not in the future get a tag team title opportunity?
Well, you know, I think Bobby Eaton and Bobby Shields would be a match against the Hall Stars would be great, but wait a minute.
Charlie Dreamer
Here comes the rivalry.
Ricky Morton hits the ring and he's firing away. He takes them both down. Ricky Morton's got Bobby Shields and Charlie Dreamer has got Bobby Eaton in the other corner. Double Irish whip there. Bobby Shields and Bobby Eaton crash together.
And now we're down to Morton and Eaton
Oh, Hurricane Rana by Ricky Morton. He took over Bobby Eaton. Cover. 2, 3.
It was a quick count.
Ricky Morton and Charlie Dreamer are your winners.
That was a quick count.
Charlie Dreamer and Ricky Morton.
Bobby Eaton deserved better than that. Stupid biased referees.
What a great athletic maneuver that Hurricane Rana by Ricky Morton took over beautiful Bobby Eaton.
I bet Bobby Cruz got paid off with ELO records. This is unfair.
Wait a minute, what's going on in the ring here?
Bobby Shields is blaming Bobby Eaton for what happened.
Bobby Shields just shoved beautiful Bobby Eaton. He shoved him again.
Well, if you want to make an impact, this is the way to do it, but I don't know about this.
He just slapped him. Oh! Bobby Eaton just knocked out Bobby Shields.
One punch from Bobby Eaton is like getting hit with a sack of bricks.
There's another one. Bobby Eaton just laid out Bobby Shields, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're going to see those two tagging ever again.
Complete night and defeat both tag team champions in one night. It's going to be a tough task. But I tell you what, they're rookies. But I tell you what,
She slept with a couple of tag teams in one night.
I set him up. You knock him down, baby.
Keep it coming, baby.
Referee.
Keep it coming. I am the head of the axe.
Mike Quick Count Dylan copping and getting the excitement of his life right there.
World of Wrestling. That's right.
Yeah, we have referee Mike Dillon screw Jennifer Cruz.
I didn't see any sex going on. What are you talking about screwing who?
No. All right. Cheated Jennifer Cruz out of the win earlier tonight in the, in the first
in the
round.
ring. I'm sorry.
Wow. Nice chop on Rain. Rain trying to keep it cloudy here in the Bergenfield BFW Hall. Nice takedown.
The only thing is cloudy are those extensions on her head. Wow, where'd she get that weave? You know, I heard that when Barbie turned 50 and she snatched those weave out of that Bratz's hair.
Oh my God.
Kind of the same thing.
My tag team partner, Missy High.
That'd be me and Rain going at it at the ring. Yes, that's right. I live on
I'm sure a lot of our WSU fans would love
Diet
to see
Coke,
Rain go at it.
Adderall, and Laffy Taffy. That's right. That's my diet.
Laffy Taffy was a big song back in 06. Rain now trying to work the extremity of Miss April, try to wear her down. Possible submission, possible pinfall. It's easier that way. Knowing she already wrestled the match earlier on. Nice suplex. Suplex, excuse me. 2 count only. Miss April kicks it.
Or a chocolate souffle, sir.
Souffle, like your mentor, the legendary.
But what Rain's used to saying, do you want fries with that?
Wow. God rest his soul, our father, Mr. Gordon Soley. Nice. And
indeed.
Yes, they're very. But I don't think, hopefully we don't see a crimson mask develop here in this contest or in any contest here tonight. This has strictly been competition.
A crimson dirty panties, maybe.
Well, good Lord. Well, I hope no one's riding the wave. But it's something interesting to think about. Miss April and Rain in this one. And in the second... Well, in the second half of this one here, of the tournament, we're going to see Angel Orsini successful earlier on, taking on Trixie Lynch.
Put your hand over on me. Did you give me like some crabs or something? Because I'm itchy right now. And I'm really, I'm itchy.
Look, Missy, I'll rub some cream on you later. I'll take care of it. Nice.
No touching me anymore. You gave me fleas or something. Serious?
I have 5 dogs at home, and it is the season. Nice submission by Rain.
Did you take a shower this week? Did you get dipped?
No.
Talk to Rain. Maybe she can clue you into a place to go get dipped.
Rain fighting 2 matches here. One in the commentary, one in the ring.
And she's got those crabs that are tenacious.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's your Jack Russell that's giving you all that, huh?
You know, you never know. He's hanging out with his hooligans and...
Rain arguing with Mike Quick Count Dylan, and Mike Quick Count Dylan deserves every bit of that argument earlier tonight. I can't say it enough. Poor Jennifer Cruz, but I'm sure we're going to see her back here in WSU in 2009. Rain back to that same submission hold. She takes an extremity, she works it, and she goes back to it. Unbelievable. How great is she, Missy Hyatt?
Wonderful.
Exactly.
Oh, like just peaches.
Well, here we are. The winner of this goes to the finals of the 2009 J Cup Women's Tournament. Unbelievable.
And then the finals, there'll be a winner, right?
In the finals, we will have a winner. Leg is hooked, but the foot touches the rope. Very great presence of mind by Miss April. And I tell you what we're going to see.
Oh, I have never seen Miss April kicking her feet like that. What is Rain doing to her? Oh, I know what it is. Rain's just so totally jealous of any like hot little sexy girl.
What? You're saying Rain is jealous of Miss April?
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow. But and still to come tonight, Missy, I don't forget.
I mean, because Miss April would so be invited to be a part of the Axis.
Here we go with the Axis.
So wouldn't be, because we're taking over the whole wrestling world.
Rain now back to a submission. I'll tell you what we're going to see later tonight.
Hyatt, I mean, all of us.
Mercedes Martinez and Jana for the WSU Women's Championship. The winner of that facing the winner of the tournament down the road. Unbelievable.
Jana's going to be in the Axis.
You know, I tried to talk to Jana earlier on. She wouldn't say one word to me. She is so focused.
Because you're not in the Axis. 1, 2. Ooh.
2 count for Miss April. That was nearly a 3.
Oh, no.
Nice lariat on the part of Rain.
Wow. Maybe she could break her arm or something.
Jeez.
Or maybe she could be really dumb and like get out of the ring and break her leg when she gets out of the ring. Oh wait, Karen Angle already did that. What an idiot. Who jumps out of the ring and breaks their leg?
Nice chop on Miss April.
That's right, DM. I just said that.
Some obnoxious jerk here in the back row keeps it.
Speaking of obnoxious, that's right.
Rain and
that's shades of Jake O'Neal. Obnoxious.
And we're having some sound difficulties here in the back. Nice up and over. Miss April saved it.
Kevin Matthews messing with stuff.
Miss April, schoolgirl, nearly secured the 3 count, but Rain right back.
You see that? She's punching on this poor girl.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rain has a presence of mind to know, hey, I almost got pinned 1, 2, 3. I was almost flat on my back and pinned. I need to get back up.
But she's used to being flat on her back, so what's the big whoop? Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the views and expressions you hear, how's that supposed to go or not, or of WSU Women's Superstars Uncensored?
Are the expressions of Missy Hyatt, the Axis, and the rulers of, soon-to-be rulers of the whole wrestling world.
Rain.
That's right.
Using every second of that count. Pretty brilliant.
We're getting ready to release the hounds.
Missy Hyatt breaking out her best Mr. Burns impersonation over there from The Simpsons. Mike, quick count. Look at him way out of position right there. He should be a possible choke. He couldn't tell.
Oh, and like you're such an excellent referee. How did I get you as my broadcast partner?
I like to consider myself a jack of all trades.
Did you send Alicia somewhere? What did you do? How did you? Why is she not here with me today?
I can't believe.
Why did I get stuck with you again?
I couldn't believe Alicia had 3 flat tires on her car.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. But no, Miss Alicia, in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, could not make it here. Nice reversal of the neck breaker.
Yeah, because you probably sent her on a trip to friggin' nowhere.
Well, I would never do that. Me and Rick Catal are the good here in WSU.
You and James J. Dillon. Sneaky people.
Well, I got reference to J.J. Dillon. We're seeing a chop that's back and forth. Miss April's taking every bit of range, giving her in back.
Oh, my God.
Another chop by Miss April.
Come on, go, Miss April.
Using the martial arts.
Do it again.
She didn't get all of it. Leg is hooked. 2 count only, Miss
April. I think she needs a 3 kicker-Rudy.
Nice lariat by Miss April. Right back up.
Oh, do it again.
Miss April, the proverbial
Notice how beautiful Rain goes right on her back and legs go up in the air at the same time.
Several kicks to the midsection trying to wear Rain down. And it's working. Several forearms.
She's got her going to the head.
You gotta wonder where she's finding all this. Nice kick.
This intestinal fortitude.
Cover her, Miss April. Cover her. You gotta go for the cover. Go for the win. She's not going for the win. She's letting Rain get back to her feet. Could be a mistake there.
I don't know. Raine's been on her back all night.
Wait a minute, she's setting up for the shining wrist. Oh no! Raine stuck her. Miss April's head back. Oh! Implant DDT. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, 3.
The winner and advancing on to the finals, Raine!
Raine hooks the leg and gets the 3.
Brian Pillman Jr. really using some of that old school style infused with some of the new stuff, some of the newest wrestling technique, and he's got that pedigree, and when you have that, you immediately have an advantage over your opponents. Retro AG and Brian Pillman Jr. are going to put it all on the line here for this opportunity at the Junior Heavyweight Championship 4-way. Again, like I said, will take place in April 2020 at Turbulence for New England All-Star Wrestling. And here we go. Qualifying match. AG wants to fist bump. And Brian Pillman will oblige. Here we go, call an elbow tie-up. Pillman with a underneath and uses the leverage to back AG into the corner, and a little bit of play here from Brian Pillman Jr. Here we go, and they're going to tie up, and Pillman Jr. right to the wrist lock. Got a hold of that hand. Tried to psych him out whether he was going to go for a test of strength or call an elbow tie-up. Anthony Green, very interesting stuff, stepping back in there and then reverses in that wrist lock. Now on Brian Pillman Jr. Pillman now with the roll through, trying to reverse the pressure on the wrist. Cartwheel. Somersault, rolls through. Oh, look at that! Very interesting stuff. Anthony Green was maybe anticipating some kind of nip-up, and then he would counter from there, but instead Pillman with a little jab to the jaw. Woohoo! And now, he's like, how about that? Oh, and there we go. What a great idea by Pillman. Suckered in AG Anthony Green. I mean, it's kind of nasty stuff. Not the most sportsman-like stuff, but, and there you go! Give it right back. And Tony P is yelling at these guys, let's wrestle. But right now, it's all about psychology and bravado, and now a side headlock. Anthony Green takes down Brian Pillman Jr. Stretching out to keep his shoulders from going down to the canvas fully. Anthony Green, rather, with that stiff headlock, and good job by Brian Pillman Jr. backing him up into the corner to get the leverage off, and a big chop there by Brian Pillman Jr. Oh! Oh my goodness! Pillman missed, but Anthony Green did it! Retro AG with a retro chop again! Huge chops from Retro AG. And now with the wrist turned, it's a whip to the buckle reversed, and a clothesline by Brian Pillman Jr. And he's fired up after that one. Into the corner he goes, and a fake drop. Oh, a slap to the face. Man, these guys are, this is getting nasty. And there's AG, he's not too happy about what just happened. Shoulder tackle there. Oh, look at that, a little Hollywood blonde action by the blonde Brian Pillman Jr. Retro AG off the rope. He puts on the brakes and slaps Brian Pillman. A big chop there. Right hand to the face. Man, this is way more nastier than I thought it was going to start off. And here comes AG. Retro AG step up kick to the head. Retro AG climbing up. Middle rope to the top. Look at that. Step over, crossbody. Springboard off the top rope, and he caught him, but he... Brian Pillman Jr. doing the smart thing and getting the heck out of Dodge. And Retro AG, oh man, he was gonna suicide dive, and he caught a European uppercut. Now a knee to the side of the head. Brian Pillman Jr. had it scouted, and he just blasted AG right to the face. Who's going to be involved in that four-way match at Turbulence in April for the Junior Heavyweight Championship? One of these men will be, unless there's some kind of double DQ or double count out or something else happens. One of these guys will be going. And now, Retro Anthony Green right to the turnbuckle. Brian Pillman Jr. with a stomp. Oh, and a chop across the chest. We're at Pins here, New England All-Star Wrestling, with our sponsors, Title Match Wrestling Network, TitleMatchWrestlingNetwork.com, where we're live with iPay-per-view content. So much content over there on Title Match Wrestling, and now look at this, hooked him over for the Crucifix, 1, 2, and no. Tony P had a tough time getting down to see the shoulders, and a drop kick by Brian Pillman Jr. I'm Joe Cronin, here at ringside at Pins, Kingston, Mass. If you're in the New England area, you got to get out to Kingston, Massachusetts for action at Pins. It's a great bowling alley, but it's also a wonderful place for live professional wrestling. Tony P says no. Referee has Anthony G's trying to fight through this. I think Pillman needs to cinch this in more. Oh, look out. Oh my God! Come on, man. That's just weird. That's weird. Even referee Tony P has a sick look on his face after that. What do you do about that? I don't know. Guy's gonna rip a guy's nipple off? I mean, good God. And then Retro AG going over the top. Oh, here he goes. He's looking for that unprettier. Oh no, look out. Oh, back suplex countered by Brian Pillman Jr. He had it scouted. To the corner he goes. Oh, back elbow to the jaw. Might have separated. Retro AG, oh, power slam. 1, 2, 3. No, so close for Brian Pillman Jr. Almost picked up a victory out of nowhere there. Retro AG's in trouble though. Brian Pillman Jr. all over the United States and all over the world wrestling has come here to New England. Big shots to the throat. Oh man, are these nasty. And now Brian Pillman Jr. might be setting him up here. Both arms pulled behind the back. He's using his own arms to choke out Anthony Green, maybe. Retro AG's getting choked out by himself by Brian Pillman Jr. Man, this is inventive right here. Here we go, Anthony. And he's going to get out of it, man. Desperation, but... Jaw ruptured there, potentially, but Brian Pillman Jr. Oh, a back suplex by Anthony. Retro AG trying to get something going. Retro is really in tough shape right now is Retro AG. He's got to come up with something. Brian Pillman Jr. is already back to his feet first. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, a right hand by Anthony Green. Retro AG fires away right at the head. Right at the head. Blocks another. A third shot right to the jaw. And now Retro AG with Brian Pillman Jr. reversed a chop. And now another one across the sternum. And now right upstairs to the throat. Brian Pillman Jr. gets clotheslined by Retro AG. And another one. Ducks under another one. Retro AG. Both arms locked. All right to the corner. Off the second rope. He hit him with Be Kind Rewind. What a cutter. 1, 2, and oh no. Very, very close. Anthony, Retro AG was thrown into that middle rope and he springboarded off it. with a surprise cutter. And that's the first time. This is the slowest Brian Pillman Jr. has been in this match. The defensive counter by Retro AG is what did it. Can he capitalize now? Separation there from Brian Pillman Jr. Ooh, my goodness! And here we go, it's a slugfest! Retro AG firing! Brian Pillman Jr. firing! And back we go! Seesaw with these vicious strikes to the heads! How much more can these men take? Brian Pillman Jr. Oh, and a shot right to the spine! And a lariat to the back as well. And now Fisherman, oh man! 1, 2, 3, no! Anthony Green's shoulder shoots off the mat at the last second! How close was that?
Come on, Anthony, let's go!
Brian Pillman Jr. now with both arms locked.
Anthony!
Retro AG's in trouble again. Pillman trying to lock the arms. Retro AG, desperation, drives Brian Pillman Jr. Super kick! And here comes AG. Oh, belt tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. He might have got him in the neck. Even more devastating. Right to the back of that neck. And now both arms locked. Oh, backstabber! By Brian Pillman Jr. That's it. That's it. 1, 2, and no! Pillman can't believe it. I can't believe it. Pillman can't believe it. I can't believe it. The back of Anthony Green, Retro AG spine snapped almost, and now Brian Pillman Jr. Look out, here we go. Springboard. Oh no, he slipped. Oh, he slipped. Oh, super kick. A big mistake by Brian Pillman Jr. Oh, look out, here we go. Here we go, look out. Oh, yeah. So much prettier. Connected. 2, 3, Anthony Green defeats Brian Pillman Jr.
Triple threat women's action here to start off. Bree Combination Wrestling's Fight For It.
Oh, I love me some three-ways. Actually, it would be a four-way, but that's a different story.
Just stop it. Let's call the action in the ring as we have Vanity, Allie, Recks.
Ring the bell.
I'll do it for this one because I love the ladies.
Give me the damn thing. Do something right, do it your damn self. These three women squaring off here. Middle of the ring, Allie, Recks. Vanity working on the arm.
Look at the agility there by Allie.
Whoa. If there's one thing,
a very flexible young lady there,
that has always been very apparent in women's divisions throughout professional wrestling has been the athleticism of some of our women.
Oh, that's without question. They're definitely beautiful. We never, that's a given. But these girls are hard-working athletes, above and beyond. And this is really going to be a test for all three of these ladies right here. So one-on-one, you always have a certain strategy, and now you're going into facing two women at once. So this is always tough.
I mean, if we really look at AJ, as Adira takes down Vanity here in the middle of the ring. Tripped up by Allie, Recks.
So you have to look at this in a relationship. When you're in there with a couple of women, you have to decide who gets more attention first. When do you take a break? That's what this is.
Oh, be that as it may, I want to take a moment today. Think of the women that have come through the BCW women's division in the short time that it's been instituted. Willow Nightingale, Faye Jackson, Allie, Recks, Tasha Steele, Karen Q, Katrin, Nikki Adams, who actually is the Warriors of Wrestling Women's Champion.
Nikki Adams, phenomenal talent. Candy Cartwright. We've seen, the division here, everybody wants to be a part of BCW. And now that we crowned our first World Heavyweight Champion, the girls are hoping that the next championship is the Women's Championship.
Oh, huge slam there by Adira. This woman making her New York City debut right here for BCW.
Well, she heard AJ Pan was on the show, so she made sure she was up here for that.
No, that's not why she's here.
Well, the match, too.
Powerhouse there. Sidewalk slam by Adira.
Very impressive, this young lady.
Only a two count there.
And now it gave Vanity time to slip back into the ring.
stiff forearm shots being traded by these three women here.
See, this is now the smart thing to do. Allie, they should both team up on this Adira. Allie and Vanity. Oh, big shot by Allie Recks. Oh, and look at Adira, just scooped her up. What is she going to go for here? Oh, my goodness. Two chicks with one star, and what is this?
What is this?
I know these guys. I know exactly who these guys are. What the hell is this?
This is One Mean Team and Miss Jasmine.
Wait, do we?
I don't know what the hell's.
One Mean Team to the roster. This match is now a fatal four-way.
What in the hell?
Is it? Has this been approved by management? Okay.
Apparently management in the back changing this match to a fatal four-way.
I know who these guys are. I've seen them. They've been on Ring of Honor television. They're the current, they just recently became the ECWA Tag Team Champions. Stolen property, by the way, that's a whole other story. But these guys are making their mark here now in the Northeast.
Now a cover by Miss Jasmine.
I haven't seen Miss Jasmine compete yet, but she snuck in and now she's taken over. And now why is this guy on the apron? Oh!
Well, that's what happens when you get involved in a match you shouldn't be involved in. Big spear by Allie Recks. Cover 1, 2, 3.
And we got it. Wow.
Allie Recks getting a win here in this big match. Allie Recks debuted against Faye Jackson at our last show and had a bit of a fight ahead of her. Did not get a win there, but got her first win for BCW here in this big, well, what turned out to be a fatal four-way.
I mean, that's huge, actually. Yeah.
Nikki looking fabulous as always. Wow, loving Nikki Roxx here.
What a champion she's been ever since winning the belt in March of 2009. Winning that epic 70-minute Iron Woman match when she defeated Angel Orsini. And here's the crowd giving her their approval.
Well, I heard that was a classic match. And 70 minutes, that's a long time, Jimmy. Give her credit for going that long.
Look at the belt. This is what it's all about. Most prestigious belt in women's wrestling today. There's other companies. I mean, this belt is defended more than any other women's championship in the world today. And that's not just bullshit. Go look it up. There's nobody who defends the belt more than our champions here. Mercedes Martinez is a fighting champion, taking on all challengers. I mean, Mercedes Martinez actually made that belt a world championship when she defended on August 1st, defeating Bombshell Bo in Australia. I mean, the stuff Mercedes Martinez has done as champion. It's wowsy.
So it's really a world championship. Legitimate.
It's legitimate. These two, as I mentioned briefly earlier, they know each other inside and out. These two trained together in the New England area, wrestling in various promotions all over the world before coming to WSU. And these two, I mean, you're looking for a classic match. This is what we're going to have it here. This match isn't going to end in 2-3 minutes. I mean, unless it's a fluke, but the way these girls are going to push themselves, we're in for a real treat right here, and I hope you fans at home enjoy it.
Listen, Jimmy, I'm not a fan of the New England area, but I'm kind of happy that they produced these two.
Hey, I'm happy too. And Nikki Roxx, I mean, she's back here in WSU, and she's here taking on Mercedes Martinez. This is going to be
taking down the champion. Champion reverses out of it.
And maybe
a hammerlock.
Maybe just looking at whoever wins this match, I mean, it's not going to end. Whoever wins this match is going to have more trouble because you know Vaine is lurking there out there. Vaine has made it known that she wants the WSU championship. Whoever wins this match is going to have to deal with Vaine down the line.
Well, based upon my meetings with Vaine and seeing her work in the ring, I'd be very afraid for anyone to get in the ring with her. She seems vicious. and at no cost. It was like Vaine will do anything she can to be champion. So if you're Mercedes and Nikki, you better watch out. You better have eyes on the back of your head.
And while Mercedes has been a great champion, a fighting champion, she can't take Nikki Roxx too lightly. We see her doing a little golf clap, and Mercedes, you see Mercedes is happy with the way she's been performing, but she can never underestimate her opponent, which I don't think she is.
Takedown by Mercedes.
And Mercedes needs to keep the paint on. She can't be too nice. She's got to keep it going if she wants to keep retaining the belt.
Make it roll over. Roll over for a pin.
This is the second time we've ever seen these two battle in WSU after having hundreds of matches in other territories and when they were growing up training together. I mean, just 2 weeks ago, we saw them have a 20-minute draw. I mean, these girls can go. I mean, fuck divas. I mean, this is real wrestling right here. This is what it's all about, the most prestigious belt in women's wrestling. Mercedes and Nikki. We were already seeing some counters early on here. We just feel this is a feeling out process right now. And again, like most matches featuring two excellent athletes, the person who's going to win this match is going to be the person who takes advantage of their opponent's mistakes.
Right about that. These two right now.
And see
Nelson.
Mercedes giving up her back right here. She can't see the attack from behind. And
Brings out of it. Dropped the hole now. Making a front face lock on
She passes guard a little bit and just trying to work on a face lock right here. And I don't think you're not going to get Nikki to tap out or something like this. But what you are going to do is you're going to drain Nikki's energy because Nikki's going to have to fight to get out of this. And Nikki's going to spend a lot of energy right here. And that's what Mercedes hopes to do. And oh!
There's a suplex there.
And again, here's another hold we see in wrestling, the armbar. Not a move that you usually see a lot of people tap out to, but what it does to you is it makes you waste a lot of energy to kick out, or wears your opponent down and opens you up. And that's what Nikki wants to do. She wants to open up Mercedes. She wants to open up and hit that Barbie Crusher finisher she hits. It's a variation of a pile driver.
Nice reversal there by Mercedes.
Again, these two just wrestled against each other just 2 weeks ago, so they're pretty fresh with each other. They know what the other one's got. They know the other one's repertoire very well.
Lock up again. And it looks like Nikki's taking over again on Mercedes.
Yeah, this is
on backward.
And I just got word in the broadcast booth from WSU Powers to be. If Nikki Roxx wins the championship here tonight, Mercedes Martinez will be the #1 contender and will get a rematch against Nikki Roxx in the next event.
There's no effort surprise. I hope so.
Oh, well, you know, it could happen a couple weeks down the line, but we're going to have it right away.
Also being a little smarter.
And Mercedes wins the belt back to Nikki Roxx. So we have to think Nikki Roxx will win again. And you see the belt get traded like a hot potato. Again, we see Nikki Roxx going back onto that left arm. At that left arm, yeah, left arm basis, Mercedes Martinez for her opponents when she goes for that brainbuster finish.
Turns into an arm drag. Another arm drag. Drop kick. Yeah, Mercedes goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out.
Mercedes very smart. Knows she had to hook that leg. That's the only way she's going to beat Nikki Roxx. She's not going to beat her without hooking that leg. Vaine in there, right in that left part of the chin. Left jaw, too. I think she caught him in the chest with that last one. Ooh!
Jimmy, for a girl who's hurt.
It's like I got in a handprint on your rack.
You hear those up here.
You keep dreaming. We see Mercedes wearing away again with another hold right here. And you see Mercedes, the torque of her right elbow, just to make sure that it's really stuck in there nice and snug, and Nikki gets out of it again. Again, these two girls know each other so well, and they know how to counter everything. They know how to get out of each other's moves. So.
Right there you see Mercedes is getting frustrated.
And a lot of people don't know this about Nikki Roxx. Nikki Roxx used to be a bodybuilder, actually winning a couple bodybuilding competitions, and those legs are powerful. She's just sucking the life out of Mercedes right here. What she's doing is she's constricting the stomach so she can't get any air.
No shit, really?
You're the bodybuilder. Hey, look at her on MySpace. I think it's like MySpace, Nikki Roxx. I don't know.
Maybe some training tips.
You go to WSUWrestling.com, you can find all about it on Nikki Roxx.
I'm a pretty buff guy myself.
Yeah, you're pretty buff with Chinese food. Look at this. There's trading shots right here. And we're seeing it. We heard a lot of grunts when they're hitting each other. They're throwing everything into these shots. Oh! Oh!
Nice submission by Mercedes.
Look how snug she has it.
You better find a way to get out.
That's tighter than a virgin before prom night.
Oh, hey now.
Oh!
Mercedes better watch out and get her shoulder. Otherwise, she's going to find herself getting pinned.
She almost lost a championship in a fluke hold right there. But I mean, that's Nikki Roxx showing how smart she is, knowing where she is in the ring.
Mercedes locking the legs around the waist of Nikki.
Punches in the stomach
area, not in the stomach.
And we haven't seen this in a long time. The iron claw to the stomach. And if you just do that at your home, folks, just grab your stomach as hard as you can with your hand. I mean, you just lose your breath. You kill where you're going. Especially when you got a trained wrestler like Nikki Roxx who knows what she's doing. It's 10 times as worse than you trying to do it to yourself. Loads of submissions.
One of her ribs, it looks like that. I think the elbow went through the ribs.
Another thing to mention here, Tommy Wan is Mercedes Martinez is a fighting champion. While Nikki Roxx, yes, she did wrestle 2 weeks ago. Mercedes has defended this championship in Australia against Bombshell Bo. She wrestled just last weekend in that 6-woman tag match where she took a beating. I mean, she's defending the belt wherever she can. You know, she just defended last night when she defeated Jessica Havoc and Haley Hatred in a triple threat match. I mean, Mercedes is taking on all challengers, all comers.
Oh, vicious kicks to the back and front of Nikki.
I mean, is there anything?
Definitely right.
I mean, Mercedes is just a fighting champion. I mean, sitting here in the booth, I'm a fan of Mercedes Martinez just watching her. But you just got to wonder, when is this hectic schedule and being a real fighting champion just going to catch up to her? She really is the Iron Woman, though. I mean, she is the Rock of WSU right now, and it's a lot of pressure. Just like the pressure, just like the pressure in this hold right here, huh? It's a variation of the STF, but she's holding the legs locked by the knees.
They'll be putting more pressure on Nikki. I mean, definitely right, Jimmy. I mean, Faye is a fighting champion, and I'm sure she trains hard every day to make sure that she can live up to her part as WSU World Champion.
And she's pulling off, and Nikki Roxx. I mean, Nikki Roxx is no slouch.
I think she's going to tap any minute now. I don't think she can take it anymore. I think she's in a lot of pain.
Mercedes has got her right in the middle of the ring. You see, look at Nikki trying to fight with like free hands.
That's enough to break the hold.
I don't think Mercedes wants to take any more damage. Just breaks the hold maybe, so go to something else. Go to your next plan.
Stiff shots to the head. You don't want to get a concussion.
You don't want to be anywhere near stiff shots. Look at Nikki.
Out of the way.
Nikki showed off that speed and agility to get out of that.
Big slam by Nikki Roxx. Cover. 1, 2.
It's something we see from our main event matches as opposed to our prelim matches. These main events, these wrestlers know they gotta hook the leg, gotta keep your opponent in the middle of the ring for submission holds.
Look, crippling crossface.
Yeah, just kill a child.
Or a wife.
Nikki's got that stroked in, and the other part that hurts is when you saw Nikki do it before, just raking the knuckles against Mercedes' face while she had to have her in the hold.
And the champ looks like she's in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Now she just wraps her arm around and putting more pressure on.
And we saw earlier Nikki Roxx trying to fight off the hold with her hand. Now Mercedes tries to fight off the hold with her left hand, but Nikki hooks that arm. Smart move by Nikki Roxx.
Well, right now, Mercedes is in trouble. There's no way for her to get to that rope.
And she's cut
how
off.
She's going to get out of this.
It's going to have to take her back power. And I think Nikki Roxx just gave up on the hold.
Wow, leg drops the arm. She's trying to break her elbow.
I think it's whatever she can do. She's trying to, basically right now she's trying to do is dislocate the elbow.
If she can do that, then this match is face.
Nikki can't use her elbow. I mean, this is great so far. I mean, this is everything we thought it was advertised to be. It's a classic battle between two great, excellent wrestlers. We're getting everything here. I mean, I don't see anyone having a real advantage right now. Obviously, Nikki Roxx is on the offensive right now, but 2 seconds Mercedes can be. I mean, we're seeing something special right here.
1, 2. Kick out. Extra time yelling at the ref. Let's get back on Mercedes.
There's nothing more than Nikki Roxx would like to then have the WC chip run her race again.
Driving those knees into the back, now stretching it out. This champ is getting abused here tonight. Nikki really laying everything in.
But you gotta remember, Nikki Roxx is giving the fight to Mercedes right now, but Mercedes has to take this fight all the time when she defends this championship. Everyone that wrestles Mercedes Martinez is bringing their A game, bringing the best that they have. There's no time for mistakes when you wrestle Mercedes Martinez. So Martinez is taking on a tough schedule.
I saw Nikki got herself pinned. Really pounding the back of Mercedes now.
You gotta wonder if the champion's kind of weak from all the hectic schedule she's had. I mean, Nikki Roxx hasn't had as much of a hectic schedule as Mercedes Martinez had the last couple of months. And I mean, Nikki Roxx is, maybe she's taking advantage. I don't know.
Well, I definitely say Nikki's definitely been a lot more well-rested than Mercedes has.
And Mercedes just wrestled last night in a really triple threat match.
Like you said, she wrestled last night. She wrestled last week. She was in Australia.
That's 2 points.
This is MMA. Making points.
Wait.
Suplex. Hey, brain buster right there, actually.
Wasn't a full-blown brain buster like we've seen Mercedes hit before.
Remember, she's a little weak.
Her left side of bias got to be hurting after the left arm being worked on for a lot of the match.
The ribs, Nikki worked in the arm. Oh, it's vicious.
And that ring, folks, there's canvas over it, but it's canvas over wood. You gotta remember, these two are falling down on wood. It's like every time your body lands on that mat, it's like
nice spine buster by Mercedes Martinez. Both are down. Mercedes really trying to get some feeling back into her arms.
Mercedes having trouble with that right knee. Mercedes just tending to it a little bit. You see her, Mercedes going after her right knee.
He's not too serious.
You see her knee pads have fallen down a little bit, and we saw that spine buster. I could have Mercedes' knee, but it wasn't her taking his back.
You can always blow up your clock like that, too.
I think maybe Mercedes hurt her knees a little bit like that. We saw Mercedes. She could have got up and maybe broke the 10 count and won the match, but she went to her knees because she wasn't sure.
Now they're just beating the hell out of one another.
Both working their way up.
Jimmy, these girls are going at it, man. They're giving them trying to go all.
Ooh!
Nice forearm.
Oh!
Nikki Roxx. Comes off the rope. The big one of her own.
Oh, there it is. That big kick we've seen Nikki Roxx do before. We've seen her win matches with that move.
Oh, Mercedes comes back with one.
And I can't believe Mercedes got up first off, and Nikki again.
Wow. Jimmy, this is really
These two are going tooth and... Hey, and I gotta tell you something. I don't know if you're watching right now. Oh! If you guys are watching right now, Mercedes and Nikki Roxx, they don't have any guard up. Their hands aren't up. We're seeing the... Here we go again.
Misses Mercedes, and they both... Wow! Double boots to one another, and they're both down again, Jimmy.
Double kicks to the chest right there. You call them Yakuza, you call them Mafia kicks, whatever you want to call them. We're not going to racially discriminate the name of the kick, but, I mean, if you're looking right now, Mercedes and Nikki Roxx, their nostrils are wide open. Their mouths are wide open. They're trying to suck down air like a gay guy sucks down dick, like Catal and Hansen. We're just, like, you see them, they're sucking air.
They're breathing heavy.
They're breathing heavy. They want an oxygen. They're worn down. I mean, it's just one big move away from ending this match right here, and you're seeing them. They're going, it's like being like a doctor's office. Take a deep breath. They're just doing it non-stop because they're worn out. They're moving very hard here. This match has been non-stop. It's a lot of stretching and everything, and here we go. And more hard shots probably on the way.
Both up again.
chop. Vicky's going to have a lot of handprints.
Oh,
and a nice super kick.
You don't see Mercedes do that too often.
I think that just came out of nowhere. Nikki was surprised by that, too. Kick out. That definitely caught Nikki Roxx off guard. She was not expecting that at all.
Oh, she definitely was not.
Right now, though, Nikki Roxx goes missing. They'll definitely be able to get the fingerprints from Mercedes off her chest.
And Tommy Wong, we're seeing something special right here.
Yeah, what's she going for? What's she going for a finish? Oh, Nikki!
Monkey flip right there. Mercedes right back up. And we see Nikki Roxx. We see Nikki do that. She's used that a lot to set up that Barbie crusher. Something's got to give here, Tommy Wong.
I don't know how much more either of them got left. I mean, they're giving each other their all. What more can they do to weaken the other? Score a victory. Look at where she's going.
Looks like they're pulsing up. Holding up that brainbuster, looks like. Oh, wait, Mercedes! Wait!
Where'd you go? Oh!
The Barbie crusher! Mercedes just takes Nikki Roxx's finishing hold! And
She kicked out. I can't believe it, Jimmy.
Things have gotten interesting. Mercedes Martinez hits that Barbie crusher. Nikki Roxx's trademark hold, and I guess, wow.
How embarrassing would that be to lose to your own move?
Hey, it shows you how strong that hold is. I mean, Nikki just got out of that. We're hearing Nikki Roxx chants right here. And here we go. We're going to those suplexes. There's usually 2 suplexes followed by the German. There's the second one, and we probably see the German coming up right here. We see Mercedes. Oh no, Nikki reversal. Wait! Nikki with the brainbuster, Mercedes move!
Serious? No!
Nikki Roxx just hit the brainbuster like it was nobody's business, and we just seen both these girls kick out of each other's finishing holds. Wow.
That was a close one, and if you're a champion and you lose to your finish, that's definitely not good for business.
This is the Barbie Crusher versus the Brainbuster. We've seen both kicked out, but not by the right person hitting the move. I mean, wow.
They're definitely trying to embarrass the other one by making them lose to their move.
I don't think it was embarrassing. I think it was just taking advantage of the situation. These girls definitely have a mutual respect for each other.
All right, then, but listen, if you lose to your own move, someone beat you with your own hold, it's not good for you.
Oh, of course not. Wow.
Not taking it easy.
You see, as this match goes on here, as the time goes on, we're just seeing the crowd get more into it. We're seeing something special here.
You gotta get in there. Tell them to stop pulling the hair. Side slam.
Just watch this.
Backbreaker.
It's a shame that somebody has to lose this match right now. You know, I want to call whoever loses this match.
They're definitely both winners here, no matter the outcome of this match. Big knees to the side of Nikki Roxx.
We can fight out of that, and Mercedes is using what's best to her knowledge to get out of that hold. I talked about it earlier. Mercedes was smiling around, clapping around. We ain't seeing that anymore as we go on into this match.
Definitely not. You're a world champion. You can't come out clapping and smiling. It's none of that.
Watch. You see Mercedes' stomach right now. She's holding it right there for a minute.
Oh, big knee to the face of Nikki Roxx.
See Mercedes getting that second one.
What's she
right
going
here.
for? There you go. A big kick to the face of Nikki Roxx. That might have knocked her teeth out. She might have no more teeth. Maybe broke her jaw.
Pulls her. Smart move. Pull in the middle of the ring. And she only gets 2 though.
What more does the champ have to do?
Maybe she needs to hit the brainbuster. I mean, this is what's come down to. Maybe it's the brainbuster versus the Barbie Crusher. Whoever hits it is going to win the match, maybe. Looks like a Mexican surfboard.
And that's what she's going for, a Mexican surfboard, it looks like.
You know, Mercedes is a big fan of the Mexican people, and she's using the hold right here.
Now he's stretching Nikki back.
Something that helps Nikki, though, is that Nikki is very flexible. Where if someone's not flexible, that move hurts a lot more.
I heard she's double jointed.
Change that.
Hey, man. Being double jointed is not going to help with those chops.
Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a suplex. I thought she was going for it again.
Here we go. Another suplex.
So she might go for that German to follow it up. Oh no, she wants 3 of them. Hey, she's looking for Quattro. Oh wait, no. There's a German. That's gotta be it. How is she gonna kick out of that? One,
wait, it's done. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Nikki Roxx kicked out.
Wow. I mean, the kick out of all that. What is going to take to finish these two?
I mean, if you're Mercedes, like you said, you got to sit there and what more do I have to do? I think now she just needs to nail that brain buster and hopefully that.
I mean, Mercedes doesn't believe she's supposed for it again. I mean, I can't say they can get pinned after it. Maybe it's just a frustration with pin attempts.
Everything that they're doing to one another.
This match has been nothing but short of awesome. He's got something going on over here. As you see, he's just driving left elbows.
Vicki up to his feet. He's stopping on
Hey, you gotta get out. That's not possible, probably.
Break the hold.
Wait, there's a Barbie crusher.
Please, flip over. 1, 2. Kicks out.
Oh, look at this.
1, 2.
They could be looking for that big boot. Another one. What is it going to take to win this match? It might just be the other one hitting their finishing move. And this crowd's chanting Nikki Roxx, and now they want to see Mercedes get back up.
This crowd just has no idea who they want.
Hey, I think they just root for a longer match. I mean, what we've seen here. And she's looking for that Barbie crusher again.
Mercedes throws into the corner.
Mercedes had that move scouted. This could be it. New champion on the way. Here we go, new champ.
That's it.
Count it.
Lights out. It's over.
2. Oh!
Wow, Mercedes kicked out. I can't believe it, Jimmy.
We've heard of fighting spirit, and for Mercedes to kick out of the Barbie crusher, what is Nikki Roxx going to have to do to beat Mercedes Martinez?
Well, like you said, now we're at that point. What else can be done?
I mean, Nikki Roxx, I mean, she just wrestled for almost 30 minutes here.
She's going for another pin.
That never really works. We'll go for a pin like that. We've seen 30 minutes here so far, and I just think Nikki's front. Like, what do? You just hit your biggest move of the match, and Mercedes gets out of it like it's nobody's business.
Now she's going up.
We don't see Nikki go to the top too much.
Stay on a second.
Mercedes fighting it off. What is she doing? Nikki Roxx fights her off. Hey, Mercedes got that fighting spirit right now. Wait, Nikki, whoa, we seen this! Brainbuster!
It's over. I think it's got to be over now.
And Mercedes Martinez retains the WSU World Championship. What a fucking match! And all ends, and look at that!
Yes, and there you go. Typical Jana right now. Sneak attack. You know, something definitely.
We just heard a fan scream, no DQ right there. Listen, remember, there is no DQs, there is no countouts, no pinfalls. Only way to win is by submission.
And that definitely gives an advantage to Jana, who has much more submission experience.
Hey, for the last
Latasha.
Last year and a half, Jana's been winning all her matches with that front face lock that she calls the Jana Vice. And nobody in the year and a half Jana's been using that move has broken the Jana Vice. Not even the world champion Mercedes Martinez.
Now Latasha.
Latasha, every match she gives up a lot of size to. But I mean, she has the spirit, she's going to have the spunk here to take it to Jana, and this is personal.
My brother's just going for anything they can right now.
Tommy Wong is a former wrestler. if you're in a submission match, do you go for submissions early, or you try to beat down your opponent, then go for that big kill?
Me personally, I guess what you gotta do is just get a couple of submissions and let them know, that you got some things up your sleeve, and but don't waste it all in one shot, obviously. And I'm sure one of these guys is gonna pull something out later on that the opponent won't expect.
Latasha's not known for her submissions either, so I think she's got a disadvantage. But we did see Latasha choke out Jana with an electrical cord in that empty arena match, and that's a hold that'll be legal in this match if Latasha can somehow wrap a cord around Jana's neck again.
Well, for that, they'd probably have to go on the outside and blow through the board like they did the last time.
I can't tell if Latasha's trying to focus on Jana's legs or she's just grabbing whatever's close.
Well, she doesn't have much submission experience, so she's pretty much going to go for whatever she can at the moment.
And Latasha's got to keep her head up. She cannot let Jana grab that Jana vice. You see right there, she could have went for it.
Where's DDT?
Scorpion death drop right there by Jana. The crowd's kind of appreciating Jana's wrestling ability. But Jana's wasting too much time. She's got to put something on her.
Her in a camel clutch position. I was driving those big forearms right across the face. Another one.
Just clubbing blows, and Tasha's in trouble. Tasha actually won the last match between these two, and I can make it 2 straight. Oh, using her own arm to choke her. Suffocating here with her own arm.
Well, that would be a humiliating way to lose. But we don't think Latasha will tap out to this.
I was just about to say Latasha's going to drop her right arm to break that hold, and Latasha smartly does. Now, what's this she's going for? Ooh. Face first in the mat.
Kicked off.
Jana's got a smile on her face. You got to wonder what's going on in her stick head. Whoa! Latasha almost went for that Jana vice. I think Jana wisely had that scouted.
Well, Latasha's in trouble right now.
Jana grabbing the legs. We usually don't see this from Jana.
Now, it's different type of sharpshooter, half crab now. It's like, that she is kicked off. As she goes to the outside. And right now, the way this matchup is going, you have to really go with Jana. She's showing a lot more submission moves than Latasha, and now she's working on that leg of Latasha.
I mean, Jana's just working all over the body.
Oh, vicious.
Right to the throat. You don't see that in wrestling.
That was very... Oh. There's a vicious fall across the throat area.
Ooh.
And that just rakes her stomach.
That's a little more than stomach. And I think the crowd's just stunned watching Jana. And look at this smart move, using the rope. And why is the ref counting? This is just a submission match. There is no countouts, no DQs. I think this referee's just force of nature right there, force of habit, creature of habit.
Now Latasha's starting to fight back, getting some good shots in.
You gotta wonder what kind of move Latasha wants to put Jana away with if she can. Ooh, the kitchen sink right there. Look, Latasha, she's got that front face lock, but she doesn't have it on all the way. Abdominal stretch, an oldie but goodie here.
There you go. Breaking out the old school.
Hey, we saw Latasha working on Jana's stomach before. I mean, but Jana is just way too big for Latasha to get the hold on properly. And you see, look at Jana's size. You see how easy and how slickly she applied that move where Latasha had to struggle because Jana is so much taller than her.
Latasha has to reversal. Throws Jana over.
That's just all spirit, energy, and effort right there to just dump Jana over. And you can see it took a lot out of Latasha. Ooh. Another big clothesline there by Latasha.
Wow. Has John in the corner going up,
And this is not a smart move by Latasha.
going for 10 punches.
Uh-oh, look at Jana. When I tell you, that wasn't a smart move.
There you go. What's your
Oh!
Get out powerbomb.
I mean, pinfalls don't count, but holy shit!
And she's going for a cover, but
There's no covers, Jana. I mean,
And the referee letting it be known that there are no pins.
the ref can count to 1,000. This match isn't over until Jana gets Latasha to submit. And we've never seen that from Jana before.
Definitely not. I think it's just probably out of frustration.
Frustration. Jana should use that move more often. And oh, wait, Latasha coming back with a Russian leg sweep. That's just, you know, what's that called? It's just having that gift of knowing where you are and that natural ability just to put a move on like that. I
It's
know.
called having talent, what she does.
Ooh, Latasha right back to those legs, and I can't believe Latasha's even alive after that powerbomb. Oh, wait, there it is! There it is! There's a Jana Vice! No one's ever kicked out of this!
This could be it. Is it happened? No.
I thought
Maybe
she
not.
did, and
Now
that's
she
it!
is.
And Jana finally ends the Soul Sister feud, and what a win! I mean, Latasha, great fight here against her former partner, but Jana was just vicious tonight.
Introducing first, the challenger. Being accompanied to the ring by Brian Pillman Jr. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 255 pounds, this is Davey Boy Smith Jr.
Very well put together.
And introducing the champion from Iron City, Georgia, this is the end game, Paul Jourdain.
Endgame Paul Jourdain. My goodness, what a individual he is.
The anticipation right now. The entrances are done. The introductions are done. There's the prize right there, and in about 15 to 20 seconds, this match will start, and all of the hype, it's over. This is it right now for the New England All-Star Wrestling Championship. Referee Rich Bass handing off the title, about to ring the bell. Here we go.
The bell has rung. It's all business right now. Paul Jourdain, Davey Boy Smith Jr. getting it on here tonight.
Now collar and elbow tie-up, and look at the intensity of this collar and elbow tie-up right now. These two guys showing each other they want to win.
The legendary Killer Kowalski, legendary trainer here in the New England area, trained some of the biggest stars in wrestling. Always stressed the importance of a strong lock-up to start a match, and we certainly just saw one there.
These are my favorite kind of matches, Rich, because at any point a man can just knock out the other man because they're so big, they're so strong. One shot out of nowhere is how this match could end. I'm excited.
Jourdain coming off a recent victory over the man we just saw in our last match, the masshole Mike McCarthy.
Paul Jourdain has been tested a lot here.
And in this building, defeated current Evolve Wrestling champion Josh Briggs.
A lot of men have come in and tried to beat Jourdain, but Jourdain has the one thing on his side that no one else does, and that's momentum. 14-0, hasn't lost a match in almost 2 years.
That is quite a stat. This is our first event of 2020. Paul Jourdain entering the new century here, still as our heavyweight champion, the New England All-Star Wrestling heavyweight title. Did I say century? I got very excited.
Century.
Decade. Thank you.
Decade.
Still.
And look at this. These two guys here taking each other right down.
Oh my goodness. Yes. A decade.
And now.
10-year period.
10 years. And look at that athleticism there. Just able to jump right up to his feet was Davey Boy Smith Jr.
Controlling the hammerlock. Nice snapmare takeover. Control the body. You control the head. Control the head. You control the body. And now look at him just pulling back on those massive arms of endgame Paul Jourdain.
And I want you to notice Brian Pillman Jr. watching so intently. Not only is he making sure that everything is on the up and up, but he's studying a vet like Davey Boy Smith Jr. because Brian Pillman Jr. is going to be very dangerous in the future.
And what an opportunity for these great fans here in Kingston to see these two great second-generation athletes. Legit second-generation athletes.
And now Davey Boy Smith Jr. outpowering the extremely powerful Paul Jourdain. When have you seen this happen?
You don't.
He's stretching him like in the dungeon.
How often do you see Paul Jourdain down on the canvas? And again, you look at Davey Boy driving the head into the neck, in between the shoulder blades.
Trying to pull those rotator cuffs, trying to eliminate any maneuver where Paul Jourdain has to use an arm.
Jourdain very popular with these great fans here in New England All-Star Wrestling.
And now look at this reversal here, but Davey Boy Smith Jr. one step ahead.
A much more seasoned grappler is one Davey Boy Smith Jr.
Davey Boy Smith Jr. has been doing this a long, long time here, but Paul Jourdain, look at the vascularity in his arms. He is using every muscle in his body to try to fight out of this.
Jourdain looking in tremendous physical condition.
He got it.
Like you said at the outset, no knee pads. Pair of blue trunks, blue wrestling shoes, no knee pads, no elbow pads.
And I want to point out something very smart that just happened. Paul Jourdain sat in that hold for almost 4 minutes and just tried to fight out of it. Davey Boy Smith Jr. gets in that hold and grabs the ropes and goes to the floor.
Good call out right there, of course. Taking advantage now of the referee's count. Jourdain not helping the cause, breaking the referee's count.
He could have had the win right there. We go home, we eat pizza, and that's it.
Pizza.
And now Davey Boy Smith Jr. getting back into the ring.
Standing in the hand, great show of respect. Davey Boy, of course, one half of the Killer Elite Squad in New Japan Pro Wrestling, with a man you and I had an opportunity to see, one Lance Archer.
Oh, dangerous, scary Lance Archer. These two men together are just terrifying. But look at this headlock. Just a headlock wrenching on that ear, trying to cauliflower up Paul Jourdain's ear.
Very powerful headlock applied, and again, like you said, yeah, trying to cauliflower the ear, trying to immobilize the big man. They're both big men, 6'6" against 6'7".
Wow. And you can see the size difference here between the two. Paul Jourdain a little taller, but Davey Boy Smith Jr., you've got to give the strength advantage to him.
And Davey Boy just challenging Jourdain to give it another shot. My goodness.
It's like two freight trains colliding.
It certainly is. And
no one's giving an inch whatsoever.
Not at all. And here we go. They're both going to give it a shot.
Wow.
My goodness.
That would dislocate my shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, and Davey Boy Smith Jr.'s had enough, but Jourdain's going to fight right back.
Trading forearms back and forth. The champion and challenger in tonight's main event of Uncontested. And out over the top rope on his own momentum goes the champion.
That's right, that would not be a disqualification because Davey Boy Smith Jr. did not throw him over.
And it's not 1981 either, so.
It isn't my world, brother. And now Davey Boy Smith Jr., he wants him back in because he knows that if Paul Jourdain gets counted out right now, Davey Boy Smith Jr. does not win the championship. Get back in there. Look at him taking a breather, though. This is smart by Jourdain. Catch your breath.
Great sportsmanship here from Davey Boy Smith Jr., but extending the hand. Champion thinking better of it.
Oh, I'd just punch him in the face right now. Good. There we go.
From the Sidney Bacabella Institute of Professional Wrestling, we see a new side of Davey Boy Smith Jr. as he starts to work on the legs of Endgame Paul Jourdain here in tonight's main event from Pins Entertainment Complex in Kingston, Massachusetts.
Oh, and he just kicked that guardrail into the knee. He's hurt.
Yeah, that looked very precarious, the way in which the champion slowly fell to the ground with his knee wrapped inside that guardrail.
And look at this, rolling in to break the count, but Rich Bass on the floor trying to make sure that Jourdain is okay.
Yeah, absolutely. If the champion cannot continue, I mean, it may behoove him to just take the count out and
look
retain the title.
This is what I was talking about earlier. Brian Pillman Jr. with some right hands there. If the referee's not doing his job, take advantage of it.
The promised prince, Brian Pillman Jr. You see him.
Beautiful haircut.
You like that? That's the good old mullet.
And now, this is what I was talking about earlier. No protective leg coverings whatsoever. And Davey Boy Smith Jr., look at that double bicep pose. He is targeting that leg.
Couldn't even think about having a 255-pound man standing on my shin, my ankle.
I'd give up.
I would certainly tap out. And that's exactly what Davey Boy Smith Jr. is going for. Trying to force a submission here on the champion.
And look at the torque in those legs that he is bending around. And now he is up to a mount position and butterflying.
Oh my goodness, just the pressure. I can only, oh my gosh. You've competed in a match or two.
Tearing at those quadriceps, those thighs, just that groin muscle. That will incapacitate you.
And you see the sheer joy on the face of Davey Boy Smith Jr. as he continues to inflict the damage.
And look at this though, Jourdain still trying to fight out at every chance he gets.
But look how quickly he stays on top of his opponent. Jourdain got to the ropes. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
There apparently was a live microphone that is in the hands.
Oh, that
Brian
knee,
Pillman.
the exposed knee. There is no protective knee covering. I said it earlier, but Davey Boy Smith has targeted it.
And now Davey Boy back in the ring.
Oh, he's hitting him with a live mic.
He certainly is.
I love it.
I was just talking on here.
Oh, jeez.
Don't mind me.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Brian Pillman Jr. Once again, referee didn't see it.
Oh,
and that took Paul Jourdain to the floor.
He down on the floor. He just got his knee wrapped around the post.
You know, maybe you spend the extra $12 on knee pads.
Maybe. Paul Jourdain's in a lot of trouble, but he's firing back as the action. Oh my God! Talk about a stiff forearm.
That's what I mentioned earlier. One shot can change the complexion of the entire match because both of these men are so big.
Think about the experience of Davey Boy. Think about the international experience that Davey Boy Smith Jr. has to his advantage in this match for the New England All-Star Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
And now, once again, going after that knee and that groin, because that's what those leg whips do. The knee hits the mat, but the snap affects that groin muscle.
And Davey Boy quickly going back to work on that leg. I've never seen our champion on the defense as much as we have seen here tonight.
Not at all. And now Paul Jourdain, shoulders are down. Imagine if he lost right there.
Imagine that. Look at the ankle being just ripped apart.
Look at this though. Puts a nice little chin lock on there.
He's doing anything he can to get Davey Boy to release the hold, but nothing. Oof. Shot to the chest.
If I were Jourdain right now, I'd take my thumb and I would put it in the eye. That's how you break that hold quickly.
Instead, 3 forearms to the chest was the path that he chose to get the challenger to release that hold.
And look at Pillman now trying to rally behind Davey Boy Smith Jr., but in the meantime, the crowd, and another back brain kick.
The enziguri, if you will.
God bless you.
Thank you. And that causes a little bit of separation for Jourdain, but he needs a lot more than just that small distance between the two of them inside the squared circle.
That may be the shot he needed, but he didn't capitalize on it.
He may have thought better of going outside the ring and trying to get a little bit of the feeling back in that leg, but those punches seem to be working just fine. Davey Boy calling for a timeout.
Look at that. It's because he's throwing illegal right hands and the referee is going, there you go. He wants to go back to a fair wrestling match.
Yeah, after the punishment that Davey Boy has put on Jourdain, I don't think the champion's having any of it. Misses that elbow in the corner.
And once again, a headbutt. That brings back memories of the Bulldogs, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
And now shoots him right into the corner. No reversal.
And Davey Boy hits the buckles chest first. May have knocked the wind out of him, and only a count of 2.
Unbelievable. Where's Paul Jourdain getting this second wind from? Because I thought about 5 minutes ago the match was over. Big leg drop.
Will it be enough? I think goes for a second one. Hesitated for a second there.
The leg drop has won more world championships than any other maneuver.
And a third one well placed.
And now Paul Jourdain is feeling it. The momentum shift has happened. And now he's wasting time, though. He's wasting time.
He certainly is. Pillman encouraging Davey Boy to get back up. Jourdain very slowly making his way up to that top rope. Another headbutt, though, from Smith.
Davey Boy Smith using every part of his body as a weapon.
Now they're doing battle. Both men above the ring, above the mat. Davey Boy gonna go for a superplex.
Oh no, oh no.
Could be testing this brand new squared circle belonging to one New England All-Star Wrestling if over 500 pounds were to come crashing down with a superplex.
But Jourdain able to fight out of it here, but look at Pillman with the referee's back turned. Beautiful.
Grabbed the ankle, and Jourdain's going to be singing soprano.
While Davey Boy Smith has exposed Paul Jourdain, Brian Pillman has exposed this referee. Wait a minute.
He rolled him up and got the pin.
Here is your winner, and still the New England All-Star Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Endgame, Paul Jourdain.
Wait a minute. Look at this.
Absolutely unbelievable. Davey Boy was going for that power slam that his father was so famous for. Jourdain was able to slide down and roll up the man for the 1-2-3.
Well, now the Dynasty's sending a message to everyone in New England All-Star Wrestling. They are going after the champion. Oh no, that championship title is precariously placed.
The Hart Foundation.
Wait a minute.
Making a statement. In comes Lion Dynasty. Going after both Pillman and Smith Jr.
Wow. Look at this. Robo has just saved the day here along with Nico. Wait.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Davey Boy moved out of the way, and Robo, who was aiming for Davey Boy Smith Jr., just collided with the man that he will challenge right here on March the 12th.
How do we know he was aiming for Davey Boy? How do we know?
I mean, look at the sorry expression on his face right now. He didn't intend to do that.
It's a lie. Robo the Punjabi Lion has sent a message to Endgame Paul Jourdain for March the 12th. If he hits that on the 12th, Robo's the new champion.
We're going to find out at Spring Breakdown right here at Pins.
Wow, what a travesty. But everybody in this arena saw Jordan pull my tights for the victory, but hey, I'll leave you two to figure it out. It doesn't matter which one of you is World Heavyweight Champion. I'm gonna come knocking back on your door. Figure it out, pals.
Job to do here. These blows ain't phasing either one. Well, that one phased Amy Lee. You know what? I gotta say it. I know it's right there. This is the irresistible force meeting the unmovable object. This is unbelievable. There's like two monster trucks going at each other here.
Oh, I'm telling you. I mean, remember back Andre the Giant when you would be fighting someone?
Awesome Kong. Oh my God, what a splash in the corner. It even took down Amy Lee. Holy impressive. Awesome Kong wants to be the enforcer here in WSU.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people want to be the enforcer here, but Amy Lee, she's got years of experience on Awesome Kong.
Well, you see,
she knows the business and she knows the inner workings inside and out. She's got a lot of tricks up her sleeve that I'm sure Awesome Kong will never get to know or understand.
Yeah, well, Amy Lee's been around a long time. Into the guardrail goes Amy Lee. That hurts. I don't care who you are. Kick to the gut. Well, you see, here in WSU, Awesome Kong, she's new, but I tell you what, she's taking on the, you know what, she wants to show everybody, I want the baddest woman in the house, and she's picking Amy Lee, and Amy Lee's picking her. This is unbelievable. You gotta give Awesome Kong some credit. She's stepping in there with Amy Lee, and so far, she's on the offense.
Well, I mean, you know, Awesome Kong comes with this big rep and this blah 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 all of her. Well, she's gotta back that rep up, and the only way to do it is to take on somebody like Amy Lee.
You're right, and well, I don't even know why are they on the outside. Can we at least get them in the ring?
No DQ.
No, you're right. No DQ, Missy. You're right. Can we at least get them in the ring? Let's try to have some semblance of order in here, though, Missy. Oh, great. Someone
there and be a ref then, sweetheart.
Oh, I'm not a ref. I know nothing about that. Awesome Kong just flinging that chair down, and Matt Bennett is the smartest guy in the house, doing nothing about it. I'd do the same thing if I was a ref. Awesome Kong slams Amy Lee's head right into the cold, hard floor here in Lake Hiawatha. It's still early March. It's still cold. We're still in spring training and baseball season, so it's still cold out, Missy Hyde. That floor is hard.
Oh, of course, it's concrete. Hello.
Sorry, just like when they're still on the outside. What'd I say?
What you were gonna say?
What'd I say?
Like I told all the girls in the back, when I'm commentating beside you and certain girls come out, I have to be careful that you don't turn and like hurt me.
One fan over there in the bleachers is yelling something like that. Amy Lee is down. Matt Bennett go over there and check on her. She could be hurt. And in the meantime, Awesome Kong, did you leave all those chairs sitting around out there?
Oh yeah, like I'm the one that picks up and moves chairs. Are you crazy?
Amy Lee is back up. Amy Lee is back up. Big headbutt on Awesome Kong. I gotta give Amy Lee credit. We saw Awesome Kong here the last time here at WSU. She ran through Roxy Cotton and Rick Catal, though. And here we go. I've never seen Destiny run that fast in my life. But I would run that fast to get out Awesome Kong's way. Photographers beware. Everyone, you know, Missy, she comes up here, don't be yelling at me to run, you be talking to yourself.
Oh, please, I'll be flying off this second-story balcony.
And they're going into the bleachers.
Oh, my God. Do we have a...
She just took, oh, my God, look at old man's cane. Give that back to him, damn it!
I feel like I'm Friday night at the Sportatorium in Dallas. Where's the popcorn machine?
I heard there was rats in the rat bones. Did you see that?
No, it was just...
No, in the bottom of it when they cleaned it out. You never eat the popcorn when you were there.
No, it was the French fryer.
Oh, the French fryer. Oh, I thought it was the popcorn.
Get your rat stories correct.
Sorry, I do know a few of them. You know any of them? Anyway, Awesome Kong.
You can always tell the territory, back when there was territories, you could always tell if they were drawing money by the class and the...
Oh my God, I'm sorry to cut you. She just threw a stool at Amy Lee. Awesome Kong just threw her stool at Amy Lee. Well, threw a stool.
It's a bench, not a stool.
An extended stool, which is also known as a bench. But it's a extended...
Okay, do you want to hear what I said? Oh
my God! Everything's legal. Garbage cans, we've seen chairs, we've seen benches. You said it was a stool?
Hence, no DQ. No, but you could tell if the territory was making money if the arena rats were pretty.
Yeah. Good call. You know, I heard Paul Bearer was always eating those French fries. You think he ate some rat bones?
No, there was no rat bones there. Stop it.
That's what I heard. 2 count only. That was obviously a cover. I'm guessing it's pinfalls count anywhere.
I had a lot of that food tossed on my head and thrown in my face, but I don't know about eating it.
What'd you have thrown in your face? What?
All the food that was there. The best was El Paso with nachos. They would sell the nachos with the cheese and the jalapenos, and people would like to throw that at you. So.
That sounds good. You know, if someone threw it at me, I might just pick it up and eat it. Awesome Kong, though, still working down on Amy Lee. Amy Lee, you know, from this vantage point, we can barely see. We're way up here in the Eagles' nest. We can't see. Amy Lee's down. She hasn't gotten up in a while.
Eagles, no, we're not in the Eagles' nest.
Well, I'm naming this the Eagles. I'm taking that name away from that. That building don't exist anymore. I'm sorry. It's a new building now.
What the Eagles' nest means?
I'm pretty sure I do. We can talk about that at the end here.
What?
The one over there down in the Viking Hall.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about a different one. What's the Eagles' nest?
The Nazis, the SS, Eagles' nest.
Ah, well.
Where are you now?
I'm not thinking that far back. And Matt Bennett.
You better know what
I know lots of stuff except anything important. Awesome Kong still working down Amy Lee in the bleachers. And you know, the fans aren't scattered. They want to get close to the action. Well, fans, they better watch out. That's Awesome Kong and Amy Lee. I don't think they're above hitting anybody.
No, not at all. Not to get in the way of the ultimate win.
And I hate to give too much credit to the ref here, but Matt Bennett is really close in on the action, making sure that there is either a submission or a pinfall. He's keeping close. But I tell you what, something tells me there's not going to be a submission in this match.
Oh my God, something's going to have to happen. I mean, someone's going to have to either break a leg or get knocked out with a concussion. I think that's the only way.
Well, Awesome Kong, unbelievable. What is she doing? I think she just kicked Amy Lee right in the head.
Maybe Awesome Kong
kill somebody.
Had a match that's gone this long.
I shouldn't say that, not in the wrestling world.
I think she's like a great cardio workout person.
I'm not too sure about that, but I tell you what,
I'm not. I mean, I admit it.
Boy, Awesome Kong likes to get to the, she likes to finish her matches off quick. Maybe the longer it goes, for the first time.
Hey.
Wow, I'm going to tell you said that. No, I like it.
No, you better not.
Don't worry. If she finds out about that, you can stay in my room until she runs off.
No, I'd take the chance with her.
So would a lot of other girls. But anyway, Awesome Kong and Amy Lee still on the outside. Awesome Kong. Wait a minute.
She would be a very nice person if she didn't look on her face.
She's going back for the bench. Look out!
Okay, that's quid pro quo. You throw a big old trash can on my head, I'll do it back.
And Amy Lee's got a garbage bag trying to suffocate her with it.
Yeah, oh my God.
That's just choking her out.
Where and who was that?
Terry Funk. But she's choking her out with it.
Terry Funk, my God.
Awesome Kong, for the first time we're seeing her. For the first time in WSU, looking like she's in pain.
Get a chair here, Amy.
Awesome Kong now retreating almost. Catch yourself a breather.
I don't think that would be murder, maybe man too, but I couldn't see that as murder.
This is no holds, but this is no DQ. And boy, you know what I feel the worst for? Big headbutt by Amy Lee. You know what I feel the worst for? These guardrails. They're taking a bigger beating tonight than
God, I'm just having shades of remembering that there probably won't be any chairs to sit on in the back.
Boy, I tell you what, Awesome Kong and Amy Lee, they're right underneath us.
And now they've got chairs.
Awesome Kong. Boy, she's looking impressive. She's...
You know, just wait a minute for a second. Think about Awesome Kong and Amy Lee together as a tag team.
We saw that.
Oh my gosh.
We saw that last time here at WSU, and they couldn't get along.
I know, but I'm saying if they could get along.
Oh, they'd be oh my, no, she missed. Amy Lee, no, Amy Lee ducked. Amy Lee ducked. She didn't get caught with it. Amy Lee's still on her feet. Amy Lee's she's got to take advantage of it. Oh, collision right there. I think Awesome Kong got the best of it. She might have gotten the best of that one. Amy Lee just smacked her head against the ground.
This is brutal, beyond brutal.
Back alley gang fight, except it's between two girls. This is unbelievable. Both girls taking a little bit of time to catch a breather. They've made their way back to the ring. Poor Destiny, she's done like 35 laps around the ring running away from these girls.
And she's smart. She's getting her workout for the weekend.
I don't blame her one iota. Matt Bennett now somehow got these two girls. Amy Lee goes down. Amy Lee goes down. And wait a minute. If our camera can zoom in on that. Is Amy Lee? Amy Lee could be cut open here.
Oh my God.
Missy. No. Oh no. No, it looks like Amy Lee, I can't quite make it out. Amy Lee's forehead looks a little worse for the wear. Awesome Kong set that chair up in the corner. I don't think she's gonna, sit down and talk about this. Setting that chair up in the corner can only mean one thing, and it's not positive. Awesome Kong trying to whip Amy Lee right into the buckle where the chair is. It's not paying off. Awesome Kong whips once, one reversal, two reverse. Ow! Ow! That's head meeting chair. That is head.
Oh my God.
That's flesh meeting steel.
No, that's called big time concussion.
Amy Lee could be unconscious here. No, she's showing. Somehow she's back up on her feet. Awesome Kong said DDT right on the chair. Get away. Get away. Good God. We've seen that 1,000 times, but when Awesome Kong does it to you, it's a little different. Awesome Kong swinging that chair around. She was. Awesome Kong gets Amy Lee back up to her feet. Wow. Oh no! Oh no! She got caught with it. Busted her head. Hook of the leg. One. What? No! Awesome Kong should have had. You could have had the 3, damn it! Amy Lee could be seriously hurt here. Amy Lee's busted wide open. She just took that vicious back fist to the. Good God! She drags Amy Lee closer to the center of the ring, and now she's got her in a single grab. A single leg lock. Now she's got her up. Will Amy Lee submit? I can't see it happen.
No, I think Amy Lee would rather just pass out before she.
Matt Bennett is trying to check in to see if Amy Lee's going to submit. He's checking the arm. Smart. You know what? I support that decision. That was a smart maneuver. Amy Lee could be hurt.
And the winner of the match, Awesome Kong!
of my idols, Tommy Wildfire Ridge, World Heavyweight Champion, Dr. Todd Bridger, the greatest wrestling trainer in history, tag team master. You people need to stand up and show the respect they deserve. We know y'all are awful, nasty people, but you need to show some respect. Well, he's wearing a Clemson hat, so you know he doesn't have any brains. So, you people feel respect, and we are going to take care of the Crop Control Express tonight. Easy, baby. Easy money. Easy money. Easy cake.
Hey guys, what they
Your opponents.
Hey now! Come on, y'all gotta help me out! Hi, baby. How y'all doing? Hey, Good.
Some respect. If y'all don't shut up, holler and rock and roll, the doctor and myself will come out there and we'll each and every one and we hear holler and rock and roll. So I'm a rock and roll, rock and roll. I'm about sick. This ain't right. This is not good. Nope. This is, and they even getting on me about Matt Hardy beating me up last year. This ain't right.
Hey, hold on for a minute. Let's show him our way. Rock and roll. Shut up. Rock and roll. 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 Rock and roll.
Hey, let me tell you idiots one thing. Y'all might can holler rock and roll, but I bet there ain't nobody out there that knows how to spell rock and roll. Don't you do that. Oh, come on. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Thank you, guys.
Rock and roll! Rock and roll!
Hey, thank you very much. Gosh, thank you, guys. Wow, man, it's been a long time. You understand this? After being World Tag Team Champions, we never forgot where we come from. Thank you very much, guys. Hold on, I'll get you here in a minute. I'll get you here. Yeah. Hey, everybody notice Tommy and Wildfire Ridge? Come on, give me my hand. I want you to give my hand. How about Dr. Tom over here? Mr. Tom Pritchard. You know, I'm looking around here and thank you. A lot of you still remember, but I'm looking at some of these kids out here and they're looking at me like, who's that man from the olden days? Hey, last one with the wrestler's mullet. What y'all think about it? And I love it. But before we start this match, Tommy Wildfire Ridge and Tom Pritchard, Now, before we start this match, I want to know, does anybody out here drive a backhoe? Anybody drive a backhoe? You? Good. Stick around because you're going to need to dig my foot out there behind. What y'all think? Rock and roll. Referee this contest, Krissy. Hey. 1-5-30-minute time limit.
How much a time limit? What's your time limit? No time. No. Hey, where's mine? What's the time? What's the time? 35 minutes. 35 minutes. Hey. Hey. Hey, y'all ready? You need to get out. Sweetheart. Hey, come here, baby. Hey, where the hell are you? You get it back. What? Hey, that's flashy. Got you. Listen, I'm trying to get. Will you stop? Let me get ready. Hey, we're gonna get uphill when you look taller. Hey.
Now, this time you get right there. Rock and roll. 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 Hey! Hey! Come here when you tell me what I haven't done anything yet. I haven't done anything. Trying to wrestle will be a lot better. All right? I'll have it. Hey! You trying to get a fucking job or what? Come on, I wouldn't take that from him. I wouldn't take it. If you'd hold him, maybe we'd move. Will you hold him and we'd move? No, come on, y'all. Listen, I'm sorry about that. It looks bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. You ain't here. Shut up. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Wait a minute. Hey. Go. Hey, stop. $4 a spot. I was holding it. It's gonna be okay. Shut up. Focus. Let's go. Hey. One. He's at Tommy.
y'all's first fucking match.
I want that blonde head.
Hey, y'all want me to come in? Y'all want me to come in there? Come on. Let's go, Robert. Full Nelson spears off. Yeah. Why did my foot hurt? Tonight's your first match. I'll be trying to get a job. I help you. Oh, Tracy. Bring it in. Start. 1, 2. Oh, don't you tell me to come here, Barry. Hey, I'm gonna whoop you. Yo, no, Thomas. No, Thomas. It's all good. I'm gonna whoop you too. It's all good, Thomas. All right. Come on, move, referee. Get back. All right, come on. What was that for, Tommy? He did it. What he did it? Huh? What the heck was that, Tommy? What that did to you? I didn't do nothing. Okay. I didn't do anything to you. He held it. Let's go. Get out, Tommy. 1, 2.
What are you doing? Just stay in the corner. Hey, is that all you got?
Yeah.
That's all you got? You like him? Why don't you put him in the corner? Get him, tell him. You don't show the hill. You don't show the hill.
Right there. Right there. Don't go right there. Okay.
What you doing, son, huh? Come on,
Yeah, now you're in trouble. Both of you in trouble. Yeah.
Hey, we don't need the referee. That's all you got. Hey, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. What about the field?
How do you like your rock and roll now? Oh shit! Rock and roll down! Come on, Ricky! Hey, I got him again! What is that? I don't know. I thought he had the arm. You had the arm. What the heck's going on? I don't know. I can't hear when they start this rock and roll. All right.
No, we can't win acting
You
like
get it,
that.
Eaton. All right.
Give me a blade. 1, 2, 2. Come on, guys.
Now give me a blade. This son of a bitch here gonna kill me. Give me a hot rod. Come on, Tom. Back up, Tom. Tom. How can you sell that shit? Oh, God. Okay. Referee, hey, come here, ref. Come here. Yes. There we go. Let's go. I love it. The plan comes. Oh, God. Oh. Thank you, God. Come on. Come on. Give me the score. Come on, guys, help me out. Oh! Oh, God. Hey, referee, get Rory out here. Sit stick. Hold him out. Oh, son of a bitch. That hurt so bad. Put me in there, sucker. I'll kill you. Somebody give me a knife. Boom!
10 minutes. The contest, 10 minutes.
There you go. You got it, cut it, ref. 3 counts. 2. Somebody cut it. Sorry, Tommy. Give me that. Oh, God. We got it. Hey. Come on, Rob. Double elbow. Oh, God. Yes, sir. Okay, baby. No! Help me out, guys. First.
Introducing first, in this corner, hitting from Planet Vegeta, he is Mysterious Q! And his opponent, hitting from Reno, Texas, she is the RWR Vixen Champion. This is Rok-C!
Roxy, you ready? I don't think that guy's from Mexico.
It's like a luchador, like German God. No, he said luchador. God, yeah, he's not a luchador, man. He's surprised. Come on, Roxy.
1, 2.
Hey! Yeah! Take it! Take it!
Good timing.
Wrestling!
Why are you doing this? He's like 2 feet taller than you. Kick him in the balls. Why won't you kick him in the balls?
He has no balls. He's like from Vegeta or wherever he's from.
Come on, Roxy. You better bring your AK.
Come on, Roxy.
Come on, Rok-C, where's the family at now? Rok-C, she needs your help now. Hey. Stop shooting on that, right? Jeez. Let's go, Rok-C! That's an eagle wrap! Come on, Rok-C! Come on, Rok-C, you got that! Come on, Rok-C, smile. Break it up. Get him to sit on the screen. Come on. Come on, Rok-C. Oh no! She's what? She's legal for a chop? Y'all want me to chop her?
on, Rok-C! Come on, Rok-C!
Oh, dude, definitely. Dude, he just called him Craig. He called him Craig. He called him what? Oh, dude. Our phone.